What?
What?
Who says that? Nigo or Usami?
Usami.
What?
Nigo goes, ah!
Another attack. It's not Veshness this time, right? Even if it is, I still have to fight. It's our turn to keep Darumi safe. I took off at a run and rushed in the direction of the war
Now
room.
we're down a person again.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
we can make it. Is everyone here? The battle's about to start.
What about Darumi? She can't even move. She says she's used up too much power saving us before.
So we gotta do this without her, Eito, or Sire?
That's just how it goes. We fight or we die. Same as ever.
Veshness isn't gonna show up this time, right? I don't think I can handle fighting her again so soon.
It's the dude.
We won't know until we get out there, but whatever happens, I'm sure we can get through it. That's right. No matter how hard it gets, we have to do this. If we all work together, I know we could win. Let's do this, everyone. Defensive battle initiate. Oh!
Is she dead on the inside?
She has to be. Yes.
Like, does her sprite always look like that, or did they like just get rid of the highlight in her eyes or something? She looks so dead to me.
They are using sprites without the highlight. Yeah. And they have been using her deadpan, really talking me sprites this entire time.
You know, it was a passing thought that I was like, if Eito could see her arm, would he see it as normal? That's what it was like. It was just a passing thought, but I didn't think that it would actually happen.
Really?
Yeah.
I really like the thought that, like, Darumi is such an eccentric person to be the first person you ever see and then consider that beautiful.
Yeah.
I think Darumi is really pretty and really cute, but, like, she's super, like,
weird.
Gothic. Like,
she's weird.
She is weird. But it's very cute.
Because, like, as soon as Tsubasa was just like, that's not some, like, face paint or something on your arm, right? As soon as she said that, I'm like, what would Eito think when she said that? I didn't say it out loud because, like, it wasn't important.
Yeah.
But then it came to reality!
Oh, man! There's so many of them!
Yes, Goki, continue complaining like you do every battle.
To kill. Let's all kill them together.
We can't fix Ava without
There's no
Siri.
sign of Veshness. For now,
Oh, well, I guess we can.
But she's gonna scream
Never know.
a lot.
She might show up later.
If she does, we'll just dig in our heels and give her what for. No guts, no glory.
I love how they keep no guts, no glory.
No guts.
Oh, Charlie response.
That goes for you too, Mr. Wussy Baby. Enough with the weird nicknames! I ain't no wuss!
Is he crying or is he just sweating?
Crying, that was crying.
I'm not a wussy baby!
Ava took Eito's spot.
I'm not a wussy baby, man!
He said enough with the weird nicknames. He wasn't called a weird nickname earlier by Emo, was he?
I think he was. He calls him Mr. Maruku and then a bunch of other stuff that I can't remember. Wussy Baby's one of them.
We need to keep a list, like on the Wikipedia.
Another successful extermination.
These invaders had those weird voices too. They're really starting
I
to
feel
creep
a
me
little
out.
bad though that they didn't have that scene with everybody standing around and they set
like
up
the
a
grave.
There's no
gravestone.
need to pay attention to their
He
voices.
deserves one, even
We
if
must
he's weird.
kill the invaders.
Ava's right. We can't let the enemy start rattling us now.
Right.
You guys are
Just
right, but
ignore
so
them.
wrong.
We have more
Right.
important things to worry about.
Speaking of which, we've got more enemies on the way.
Are you ready, Mr. Pants Wetter? I never wet my pants! Let's do this!
That's your defense, Goki.
Yeah! Of all things you could have responded with, you're like, no I'm not! I'm not a bedwetter! No I'm not!
I love how Gaku acts like he's younger than Nima and Kako.
The character interactions in this route is so different compared to all
so
the other
funny.
routes. Like with Takamaru, Eito, Tsubasa, Hiruko. Like, wow, even you felt that, Hiruko. What, did you think I was a cold robot? I didn't go that far. You scared me, man! And I like that it's so different.
It's so funny to me. And then there's always barely talking this route because she's dead inside.
That's a relief, at least.
She's
Gaku,
probably
knock on
still
wood.
recovering from Darum's poison attack.
Our lack of numbers is really starting to hurt us, though. Things are only going to get
But
harder from
Darumi
here.
could possibly maybe make us more
I
poison.
know what it's like to feel the sting of loneliness, but It's even worse now.
Let's head back and get some rest. I can't wait to fall asleep in my dear sister's arms.
Shut up! We don't do that, everyone.
I swear!
If anybody wants to fall
I
asleep
know
in my
everything!
arms, just let me know. I will do anything to be of help
That's
to you.
kind of sweet.
Gaku's
She didn't have to say that.
Well, if you don't mind.
Don't even think about it, Gaku.
Gaku! Gaku! I knew it. I knew it in my heart of hearts.
That's so funny.
Gaku's the biggest pervert on planet Earth.
He's like, man, Takumi! You...
And so, another defensive battle came to an end. We barely made it through by the skin of our
Are the
teeth.
rumors really true, Takumi?
Do not be lucky
don't
next
listen
time.
to him.
All our hopes were riding on Darumi and the Ruby Tier now. I wonder if he really did get back in there, walked right up to Gaku, punched him in the stomach, and then left.
He's like, oh,
Yeah.
what was that for, bro?
That would be so funny.
Someone used to draw that.
What do you say about Gaku? He Glock him? Not Glock, what was it?
Clock.
Clock.
Maybe clock.
The next, it was a G, so I don't know.
Was that G?
The next morning, we heard that the rational manic had been fixed and hurried to cafeteria to try it out.
Oh, their morale's gonna be boosted.
They're so hungry for good food. Sweet! We can finally get some decent food around here! Thank you so much, Tsubasa. You must be exhausted doing all this right after a battle.
Yeah, thank you so much. Her face is just so...
it's so dead. No, not really. Siri did most of the work. I just had to finish it off. I can't wait! I'm gonna eat some burgers and fries and chicken nuggets and...
Her palate is about as sophisticated as the third graders.
Shut up! Let me like what I like!
Give me one of those chicken nuggets as well, Takamaru.
Takamaru goes, what? What? Everyone wasn't much
Those are mine!
No, there would never be a better
He
time to
shovels
say
it in
this.
his mouth immediately. Yuka's just like, dude.
Like, baby. Hey guys, I want to apologize again for all that stuff with Darumi and Retsnom. I had my reasons, but I realized it was wrong of me to keep it secret from
Yeah!
you. For that,
Did you
I'm
learn
truly
the
sorry.
first time? Never keep secrets!
I bowed my head. It's like you said, you had your reasons. You were doing it to bring back Moko and the others. I'm not about to blame you for that. I probably would have done the same.
Putting aside the issue of whether or not it will work, your intentions were noble. I can't fault you there. Problem is that you carried out such a high-risk plan without informing us. I can see why you kept it secret, though. Look what happened when Sirei found out. Well, what's done is done. Let's just put it behind us and move on. Who cares about Eito anyway?
Thanks, and sorry, again.
Huh?
But are we sure Darumi's okay? She's not secretly been taken over by the invaders like Sirei said.
I doubt it. That just was just as surprised as us when she saw Darumi's arm.
What even is Retsnom? You and her and Darumi haven't been able to work that out yet, right? Oh, sorry. That probably just sounded really creepy and unsettling, didn't it?
We haven't, but before I could go on...
She on?
Yeah. Sorry to butt in.
The ghost! No, I think
Oh, they haven't seen him yet? You're the one from inside the defense room?
the person we're all risking our lives for.
So you're him, huh? I'm sorry to surprise you all like this, but I couldn't keep quiet any longer. Something's happened to Sirei, hasn't it? Please, I'd like to know what's going on. It's Papa. Right, I guess we owe you that much. I knew I'd have to tell the ghost boy about this at some point. He had a right to know. And look at the time had come. I gave him a summary of what had gone down over the last couple of days. I see. So Sirei's gone. I had a feeling he was. Sorry, none of us had any idea Eito was going to do that. You did what you had to do. I'm going to miss him, though. The sadness in the ghost boy's face made it clear that Sirei had been important to him. Just how important or in what way, we might never know.
We know!
Anyway, you're all here today to talk about Retsnom, right? I was hoping I could join you. I've been continuing my research and I uncovered some new info. You have? Do you know what Retsnom is now, or if it could really revive people? To be frank, I still don't know. Huh? It's strange. I feel like the more I read about it, the less sure of myself I am. Each document I examine seems to tell a different story.
Can we just go
Some
ask the
call
old man?
Retsnom an angel sent from heaven, others liken it to a demon from hell.
A demon?
For some people, its abilities were something to be praised and venerated, but they could just as easily be thought of as a curse. Some sources even disagree on whether it's a real creature or just a metaphor. So the legends about it bringing people back from the dead? Some treat it like a miracle, others like an abomination. There's no way of telling which is true. I've even read about the dead coming back as vicious monsters.
Like zombies or something? For real?
There is one thing I'm sure of, though. Lots of people fought and died over the right to possess Retsnom, which eventually led to being sealed away. Okay, good. Thanks. Everyone, now that I've heard that, I want you all to think about this. Consider what Retsnom and its presence means to you.
Hey.
And if we decide we don't want to hear no more, what's that mean for Darumi? I haven't thought that far ahead yet, but we'll figure something out.
We just blow her up.
Let's call it a day here. This is important. Give it the time and consideration it deserves. With that, our morning meeting broke up. I went back to my room and thought over the situation some more. Thinking about it didn't make it any clearer. I already knew what I had to do. Darumi was going through heck, and she was doing it for us. Whatever else happened, I wouldn't abandon her. Oh, we didn't go check on her that day. That's interesting.
She's probably sleeping.
Yeah, she did say she's gonna be sleeping for a while.
Get prepared. Be ready to get.
His little when he got stabbed.
After the morning announcement played, I went to see how Darumi was doing. Her door was unlocked. I slipped in quietly. Looks like she's still sleeping.
Really?
She hadn't touched the food I put there yesterday. She must have slept through the entire day. I guess all I could do is keep checking in on her now and then. Sorry, Darumi. I'll be back later. I headed back out and left Darumi to her rest. Okay. Just as I was leaving Darumi's room, I ran into Nozomi and Shoma. Good morning, Takumi. Looking at Darumi?
If there's anything I can do to help with her, just let me know. Probably won't want me infecting her with my morbid incompetence, though.
I'll let you know if I think of anything. I'm sure Darumi will appreciate it, too. That said, she's still not comfortable being herself around the others. If she's going to keep up her act, it'll probably be easier for everyone if I'm the only one who has contact with her. After what you told us yesterday, I spent the evening thinking it all through. And I'm still on board with your plan. I'll support you and Darumi any way I can. It's my old team you're working so hard to bring back after all. Well, we wouldn't need to do any of this if I hadn't gotten them killed in the first place. And there's still no guarantee that we'll actually pull it off. But if there's even a chance we could still save them, I think we owe it to them to try.
I think so too. I think what you two are doing is inspiring. If we tried to stop you or get rid of Retsnom now, I think we'd regret it later. It might not be especially profound, but that's how I feel.
That's more than enough, thanks, Shoma. What about the others, though? Are they still thinking about it? Seems that way. Hopefully they'll come around given enough time.
Everyone's bound to have different stances, especially with something this important. But I don't think anyone will blame you for wanting to help.
I know. Even if they did, I'd still see where they were coming from. So what should we do now? Darumi's got Retsnom covered. She's working through it in her own way. As for the others, I don't think pressuring them into a decision will do any good. Then all we could do for now is wait. Yeah, the others will talk to us when they're ready. We just have to give them time. I thanked Nozomi and Shoma again and went back to my room. I waited, but no one else came by to see me that day.
I think Tsubasa and Hideko would probably be fine with it too.
I think Takamaru and Gaku are the two that's gonna be like, what the heck, man?
I think Takamaru would be on board.
Prepared. Be
Gaku
ready to
and
give your-
Imo might be issue, but when they see the majority...
The next morning I looked in on Darumi again. She still hadn't stirred. After that I headed for the library, hoping to run into the ghost boy again. Tsubasa's here. Hello, Takumi. Hey, I thought you might be here, but... You weren't expecting to see the rest of us, right? We were just discussing the whole Darumi Retsnom issue. Oh, I see. Sorry to interrupt. I'll let you talk in peace. No, it's fine. We've already come to a conclusion. We were just about to come find you and tell you what we decided. Oh, okay.
Before that, there's still something we wanted to ask you. If things keep going the way they are now, what's going to happen to Darumi?
That's a good question. What we were hoping for was to Darumi to become more like Retsnom until she was capable of creating a ruby tear. But what about after that? The old man never told us anything about that. From the look of it, you don't know either. In all the sources I've checked so far, there's no record of Retsnom fusing with another being before.
But you knew this process would be dangerous. You knew that, but you did it anyway?
Yeah, I guess I did.
Oh, I'm not condemning your reasons for doing all this. I hope you know that. Trying to find a way to bring the other team back is a good cause, and it could help us all in the long run.
You're far too kind, sister dearest. As for me, I'm still mad that you hid the truth from us, even more so because this isn't the first time. I know, and I really am sorry.
Don't be mean, brother dearest. Takumi's already apologized. What else do you want?
Even if we all agree bringing those guys back would be a good thing, not knowing how it's all going to work out is kind of scary. I figured we should put it all on hold until we know more. But then this guy showed up and said he'd help out with the research. That's right, I'll spend even more time in here from now on and find everything I can about Retsnom. Are you sure you're okay to do that? I'm the only one who could read this strange language after all. Thanks, that's going to be a huge help. There are too many unknowns when it comes to Retsnom right now. We wanted some way to reduce the risks if we were going to get on board. And the ghost boy promising to do more research pretty much fulfilled that condition. Who knows, he may even find more reliable revival method along the way. I'm happy to help any way I can. We're all in this together. The only reason I stayed hidden so much up until now was because Sirei told me to. But now that he's gone, well... Thank you. We really appreciate it. You've probably guessed our decision by now. We're on board with you and Darumi's plan, but only provisionally. That's good enough for me. Thanks, all of you. It's him you should be thanking. We would have agreed to this if it wasn't for him. I didn't really do anything special, but I'm glad I was able to help a little. More than a little. You guys are the best team a guy could ask for. I'll come by to help out with your research now and then, too. Let's go through this together. Together, I'd like that. Aww. Don't forget to show proper gratitude for my dear sister's
Magnanimous
attitude. You really don't have to. No, I'm grateful to all of you. I'll say it as many times as you want. Thank you. Thanking all three. No, 4 of them again. I left the library. I went back to my room to think and wait things out. Not everyone had come to a decision yet, but nobody else came by to talk to me that day.
So all that's left is Hiragu, Gaku, and Takamaru. I'm sure they'll be on board. Takamaru, at least.
He'd be he's so angry, but he'll come around, maybe.
Be ready to get.
Was he angry at Takumi?
A little, but he was mostly on his side. Hiriko and Gaku called me Gaku! They were both looking pretty intense.
Take a seat, Takumi.
We're about to interrogate you. Okay, it's unusual to see you two teaming up.
No kidding. I know, right? That's just how weird things have gotten. As I'm sure you've realized, we want to talk to you about Darumi. You've probably guessed what we're going to say as well. We're opposed to using Retsnom. If it was something we could better control, I wouldn't have so much trouble with it. But that creature was sealed away for a reason, and if no one ever survived to leave a detailed account of it, that's proof if proof be needed that Retsnom is not something to be trifled with. Plus, there's no way you can really bring back the dead. The revival man's a special case. Even if it actually works, you might bring those guys back as freaky zombies or something. It all just sounds like way more trouble than it's worth. Heck, knowing Darumi, she probably was hoping that's what'll happen.
That's not true. She's not as bad as you think she is.
Anyway, me and Hiroko both agree. Messing around with Retsnom is a bad idea.
That's only 2 out of whatever.
I'm sure you're desperately trying to think of a way to persuade us to reconsider, but there's no need for that.
What?
The problem here isn't how we feel about Retsnom, but what we're going to do about it. It's already fused with Darumi, so we can't exactly tell you to back off now. We're not about to insist on killing or exiling one of our own either. In other words, even if we were opposed to your plan, trying to protest at this point won't get us anywhere. We don't like it, but there's really nothing we can do about it.
Does that mean...
You weren't acting purely out of your own self-interest. You were trying to protect the school. I'm not so petty that I deny you the credit you deserve for that. So basically, we don't support your plan, but we're not going to do anything to stop it either.
Sorry again, and thanks.
Just bear in mind we're still against it. And if something does go wrong, all bets are off. Depending on how events unfold, our position could change at any time.
Okay, I'll remember that. I promise I'll find a way to take responsibility for any kind of trouble this might cause.
Sounds good. Just don't go tripping too many death flags. Were we the last holdouts, or is there anyone else you need to talk to?
Apart from Ava, there's just one person left. I'd have to wait for him to come to me. We couldn't move forward until everyone had their say. But then, as if on cue, the man himself stepped through the door.
Is he gonna be screaming? That'd be funny.
Yo, Takumi, if you're done with these guys, mind if we talk next? Huh? Yeah, sure. Let's go somewhere else, then follow me.
Here comes
Takamaru and I left the classroom and went out into the schoolyard together.
The schoolyard? That's where Ito is.
Or was. Oh no. You said you wanted to talk? I'm guessing it's about Retsnom?
No, the burial place is out in the garden in the schoolyard.
Takamaru kept his back to me as he replied. Yeah, it's about Retsnom and about you and Darumi too. I've been doing a lot of thinking and I still got no idea how to feel about all this. For, against, somewhere in between. I've come at it from all kinds of angles and it's got me nowhere. There's only one way I know to deal with a problem this bad.
Punch him?
With that, Takamaru finally turned to face me.
Hey!
We'll settle this with our fists! What? You want to fight me? Why? Weighing benefits against risks and all that stuff ain't my style, so I'm going with my gut. And how do you guys figure out what their gut's telling them? It's gotta be with the throwdown. Does it though? There's gotta be other ways. Shut it, man. This is time for action, not words. Come at me.
Show me what kind of guy you are. Show me your resolve.
That's crazy.
Fine. If that's what it takes, here I come. Abandoning all reason and going with our guts instead. Takemura began an impromptu fist fight in the middle of the schoolyard.
I think Takumi can do it. Oh, he's keeping up.
Pack a real punch, you know that? Is it time to stop yet? I don't think I can stay on my feet much longer. Yeah, sure. I got a pretty good idea of how strong your determination is now. Don't lose sight of that and don't even think about going soft on me. Right, I guess our fight's over then.
Collapse.
Thank goodness. I thought we were going to have to keep at this until one of us passed out. A man's gotta stick to his guns, you know. You gotta be the one to solve your own problems. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy to help, but ultimately it all comes down to you. So whatever happens with Darumi and Retsnom and all that stuff, it's gonna be your responsibility to deal with it. You better be prepared. I am. I have been from the very start. Aight, then what do you say we grab a bite to eat? Now that the rational magic's fixed, we can get anything we want.
They could slurp ramen like real men.
Nothing like a good meal after a fight to help gather fuel. Fine, but nothing tough or chewy, okay? The side of my mouth still hurts from when you gave me the right hook.
Aww.
Baby. Takemura and I went to the cafeteria for a post-fight meal. There weren't a lot of textures or flavors we could handle in our current state. In the end, we settled for cold soba noodles.
I knew it!
Not ramen, but close enough.
The slurping, the action of slurping together over a bar.
I finally heard everyone's opinions on our plan. Some support it, some oppose it, but are willing to let it go forward. Pretty much everyone criticized it in some way. There's no point in asking Ava. No offense. It's really made me appreciate them all that much more. I went to bed that night filled with an odd mixture of affection for my friends and lingering pain from the fistfight.
That is an odd mixture of feelings.
Ow, my body.
My friends!
My body.
My friends!
My body.
My friends!
Troops, time
It's like the little angel and devil. Yeah. The devil guy going, my body. The angel, my friends!
Yeah.
Get ready for your be ready
Oh,
to get
Siri!
I don't miss him.
What?
I miss him, but not right now because the
That's
story's
rude.
progressing pretty well without him. And he was about to kill Darumi. I was not a fan of that.
Yeah.
Another morning's here. I'll go look into Darumi and then... Huh? Pretty early for someone to be coming to see me. Wonder what it
The
is?
one person I hope for can't
Wonder
be.
who it
Because
is?
he's gone!
I ambled over the door and opened it up to see who was there.
Surprise! Darumi's back and better than ever.
Darumi, you're really better now, just like that?
You betcha. It's almost like I've gotten a huge power boost after recovering from near-death injuries. Guess I'm finally used to controlling my Retsnom body. Check it out, my arm's back to normal too.
Darumi held up her arm for inspection. Sure enough, looked like a normal human arm again.
I'm not even in any pain anymore. Everything's coming up Darumi.
Wow, that really is good news. She's been sleeping so long, I was starting to worry. I wonder if Eito would see her as a blob now.
I don't think so.
Were you going to try waking me with a kiss? Or maybe you want to give it even further than that? I wouldn't have minded if it was you, Takumi. In fact, I think I might have liked it.
Knock that off! This isn't time to be kidding
I don't
around!
think she's kidding!
I just can't fool you, can I, Takumi? Let's keep things light, okay? I'm not good at teary, heartfelt reunions. So everyone knows about Retsnom now, right? How did that work out?
Right, I guess I should bring you up to speed on everything. I took Darumi through what had happened following her encounter with Veshness, and then for the first time in a while, the two of us headed over to the cafeteria together.
This is kind of scary.
Yeah, it sounds good
If
though.
I was Takumi or Darumi, I'd be kind of scared.
Darumi, you're awake!
Thank goodness. Do you remember me? You can just call me Maggot if you want.
I'm a human cockroach.
You've got a bigger appetite than before, right? I better start making extra curry portions.
You want something out of the rational magic? I can get someone to help you with it!
Yeah.
It'll be faster if I do it. Take a seat, Darumi. I'll handle everything.
What's the matter, Darumi? Go on, sit down. It's your first time in the cafeteria for a while. We just want to help.
I'm a little surprised you're all being so cool with me. I kind of thought you were gonna reject me for being a monster, and this turned into a killing game where you're all trying to hunt me down.
I wouldn't do that. I mean, you're doing all this for us, right?
Shut up! Of course not! I got a chance to fuse with some freaky unknown life form and I took it, that's all! Sure, whatever you say. Here, take my seat.
Aww.
Yeah, let's eat together. Food always tastes better when you got company.
Please give me a
Try my chocolate
sushi.
chili mayonnaise jambalaya, Miss Amamiya. I made it plenty for everyone.
You're being so friendly. The mood is way too positive for me. Takumi, when you said you explained things to everyone, what exactly did you tell them?
Oh, you know, just the truth, including how you're actually a good person.
A good person? There go my chances of making this story a grim, dark tragedy.
Once you're done eating, we have a busy day planned for you.
You do? What are we doing?
We need to know more about your body. My body.
My
Like whether
body.
you can still use your infuser or whether the Revivomatic will work on you. There's a lot we need to test out.
I will be helping. Okay, I guess we can do that. But you're all being so nice. Can't you try to alienate me even a little bit?
Sorry, but that's not going to happen. We've got nothing but gratitude for you. Even if you can't bring back the others, it's wonderful that you were willing to go so far just to try. Thank you, Darumi. You're a true friend.
Creepy.
Too wholesome!
Darumi was acting like being accepted was the worst thing in the world for her, but I could tell it was all for show. That was just the way she was. She still wasn't comfortable being herself in front of everyone. At least the others knew what she was all about now. Things had worked out way better than I could have hoped for. Yo, Takumi, quit spacing out and help me get Darumi some food. You're the only one who knows how much you can eat and what you likes. Of course, I'll be right there.
That's kind of cute.
With everyone chatting and fussing over Darumi, this ended up being one of the liveliest mornings we had for a long time. Darumi still ate a lot more than a normal person would, but she seemed to enjoy it more than she had before. When she was done, Hiroko dragged her away to begin testing the limits of her new body.
Oh, she'll be happy. It's Hiroko.
Yeah.
You never will.
Oh, Siri.
No,
oh,
I'm not.
why are we in the hallway?
I wonder how things went with Darumi after this morning. Maybe I should go check in with her one last time before bed.
Why is it making me do it like this?
Oh, Darumi's always been Takumi's neighbor. She's gotta be back in her room by now, right? I'll ring the bell just in case.
After checking the nameplate, I rang the door.
After a few seconds, the door opened.
Huh? Takumi, what's up?
Nothing really. I just want to see how it went with Hiroko today and if you're still doing alright.
Yo, I told you I'm fine. You don't have to keep checking up on me. But since you're here, come on in. Might as well tell you what we figured out.
Yeah, it's a good thing for everyone to know, though.
Huh?
You said you figured something out?
Yeah, for starters, I can't use my infuser anymore.
Huh.
You did earlier. Huh?
I guess it's because my body's built different now or whatever. Hemo Animal just doesn't work like it used to. Turns out that little scuffle against freshness was the last time I'd ever put on my class armor. No more Super Soldier Darumi. Does that just make you want to slit your wrists? Oh, but maybe without me, everything will descend into a desperate free-for-all. Wouldn't that be an awesome twist?
Huh?
Huh? What's the matter?
Oh, it's nothing.
Is he weirded out that
She's
didn't-
acting?
Yeah.
We also tried a bunch of stuff to see what I can make now that my body's like this. Even without my class weapon, might still be able to do some cool stuff like that time with Veshness. Unfortunately, there's one thing I couldn't make no matter how hard I tried. That's a delayed action poison that'll kill the subject in 24 hours. Could have dosed everyone with that and used the antidote to incentivize them to kill each other.
Darumi, are you sure you're okay?
Of course I am. I'm the same old Darumi you know and love to hate.
What is happening?
The stuff she's saying is pretty typical for her, but that in itself is strange. Well, if you're sure, it's fine. Go on.
Basically, I won't be participating in any battles for a while. I can still shoot out my poison gas in a pinch, but I don't want to pass out afterwards like I did last time. I mean, that'd be bad for everyone, right? Every day I spend unconscious as they could be using to make the ruby tear.
And the tear is what we're really after here. Doesn't matter what happens to me.
What happened?
Such a sad thought. It makes me want to curl and die. To just disappear. But it's way more fun seeing everyone so disappointed, so I won't die just yet.
Okay.
Aw.
Okay. Thanks for sharing all that.
Well, I'm gonna whip up some sleeping pills and put myself to bed. Unpleasant dreams, Takumi.
Darumi waved me away with an eerie smile on her face. I stepped out the door and back outside. That was weird. She certainly has been acting like the same old Darumi, or to be more accurate, the old Darumi. The over-the-top attitude, cracking morbid jokes to try to get people to hate her, that's the kind of thing she used to do. But she stopped, at least around me, ever since I found out that wasn't the real her. So why had she suddenly regressed and started putting on her act again? Or it wasn't not an act? She didn't seem to notice I thought there was anything odd about the way she was behaving. Darumi's no longer in pain and she looks completely human now. But what's going on with her on the inside? Is that really Darumi?
It has to be because she talked about the poison gas, so it's not the imposter person.
Yeah, but I'm weirded out either way.
So Takumi's thinking something's up with her brain.
Yeah.
Be ready to get.
Or Hiroko did something.
He said something, but I didn't
That
care.
morning I got up and went straight to the cafeteria.
Chocolate chip okonomiyaki, huh? It's good. The way the sauce and the chocolate bind the seafood together is really something. I knew you'd understand its appeal someday, Miss Amamiya. What can I say? I've started broadening my horizons.
You're making them a little too broad if you ask me.
I feel like you can enjoy all kinds of stuff now, like blood, meat, bring meat! Ruby, you did that joke already.
It's nice to have someone to share recipes with. But I'm still getting used to the sight of you eating real food.
I know, right? I used to be all about that junk food and snacks and stuff, but now I'm more in the mood for it.
Same line.
Blood, meat, bring me meat.
Understood. I will grill some immediately.
Better hurry, or I might grill and eat you instead.
What's the matter, Takumi? You look worried. Well, does Darumi seem a little strange to you today? Huh? Strange? I mean, she eats real meals now, and she eats a lot more. But that's because of Retsnom, right? Not like she could help it. Yeah, never mind. Forget I said anything. Maybe I am just overthinking all this. So what if she seems a little off to me? It's nothing worth getting worked up about. It's not, right? I think it is. I figured a change of pace would help silence my doubts, and decided to spend the rest of the day preparing for the next battle. Not free time.
No, not free time.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it is free time.
Now
I feel like just giving presents out because that's fast.
Yay! I like Gaku.
Hey, Takumi? Serious talk.
You sound serious,
Serious money talk.
Oh, money.
Do you want to donate some to me? Like a crowdfunding kind of deal? I know what you're thinking, but just let me finish. I have a good reason for this. One of my younger sisters is sick and needs surgery to recover. But you know how it is with medicine. It's hella expensive, and I need as much money as I can find. I don't care if I get called a money grubber. I just want to see her get better. I'm asking you to chip in as well. You can give me whatever you like after we leave this war behind. Just so we're extra clear, I'm not making any of this up. I'd
His
never joke
voice
about
sounds
something so
like
important.
he's not. That's so sweet. I hope Takumi said yes. Bond events are usually just a monologue from other character.
Yay!
Did you know, Takumi? I'm psychic.
Yes,
you
we
don't
did.
believe me? I'm not lying. I get visions of the future and everything. The thing is, I can't control when it happens. The accuracy rate is also questionable. My visions don't always come true, but they really are visions of possible futures. I promise I'm not making it up. What happens is, I'll suddenly get a vision about a particular person. I see what's going to happen to them. Like I'm watching a movie on fast forward or... It's difficult to explain, but I know you
He's so
believe
cute.
me. Don't you?
I do!
Oh, very sweet.
Eddie, another day. Get some shut.
He said it different.
Yeah, he did.
This is we're
Did you say
closer
R&R?
now. No.
Another day's over. Well, nothing happened today. No obvious change in Darumi's condition either. I really must have been worrying over nothing. I'm sure she's fine. I hope they reveal it soon. Still trying to convince myself that nothing was wrong, I slowly drifted off to sleep. Please reveal it today. I can't take this.
It's getting really close to 100, so they have to. Unless the dragon dude's coming.
Get for glory.
Okay, time to get up. Yeah, I still can't shake off this uneasy feeling. We're getting closer and closer to day 100, and the only real threat left is Veshness. Darumi's interrogating back into the group just fine, too. I should have nothing to worry about, so why? I need to use today to prepare myself for the next battle. That's really all I can do at this point.
You kidding?
Oh, come on! I can't take this, man.
At ease. Another.
Eddie,
Get some shit.
soldiers. That's another day done. This is good, right? Everything's going like it should? Am I still worrying over nothing? Hope that's it, but I'm still not sure. The sooner Darumi can make the ruby tier and bring the other team back, the better. When that happens, all my doubts will be put to rest, won't they? Somehow I wasn't convinced. I still felt restless, so I didn't get much sleep that night.
20 more days.
Get for you, glory.
The announcement sounds cornier than ever now. When did that change? I feel like I barely slept at all. That can't be good for me.
Like 3 days ago.
I better go get some breakfast. Maybe seeing everyone will cheer me up too. I left my room and trudged in my way to the cafeteria.
Trudged.
He's tired.
Beautiful weather we're having, huh? This is the perfect time for someone to show up dead and spark off a killing game. You're still saying that stuff? I'm telling you, it's not gonna happen.
More importantly, have you been testing your Retsnom body? Do you know what kind of things it can make now?
Well, kinda. I think Retsnom's capable of creating pretty much anything. Anything? Retsnom it's kind of like a weird colony of cells that can rearrange themselves any way they want. It can consume anything but also recreate it. It's like the devil on my shoulder whispering forbidden knowledge in my ear.
Interesting way of putting it, but you basically know more now, right?
Oh.
If your understanding of how your body works is correct, perhaps the ruby tear isn't a substance totally unknown to us after all. Huh? Why do you say that? The revival manic brings us back by stimulating our hemoanima, or rather, our cryptoglobin. We're only beyond its help when we lose too much blood or when we're dead, so long that our power fades away. But if Retsnom can really make anything, make them blood!
You think that's what the ruby tear is? Is that how Retsnom revives people by restoring lost or dead cryptoglow?
It's just a theory, but it's possible at least.
Huh? What do you think, Miss Amamiya? Do you feel like you could make cryptoglow? I have no idea. I know I said Retsnom can't create anything, but it doesn't always work like I want. Maybe if I kill someone and absorb theirs, I'll get the hang of it. Who wants to try?
Ain't no way to test a theory.
Anyway, I'll keep practicing and see what I can come up with.
That's a good idea. Your power is no good to anyone if you can't control it properly.
I'm worrying over nothing. It's nothing. Back in my room, I kept telling myself that over and over, but somehow that lingering doubt never seemed to go away. I decided to focus on getting ready for the... No! Talk to Darumi! Oh, I'm sick of it here. I'm sick of this. They can't keep doing this. Yay!
I want to become a detective someday. They're so cool, right? Solving tricky crimes and nonchalantly exposing the truth behind difficult cases. I want to be a detective of justice. Someone who sides with the weak and disadvantaged.
I like the way she said
My father was
justice.
a detective. That means I have an affinity for it too.
She's so sweet.
Also
I want the story to
enjoy
let her
reading
use her
mystery
detective
novels.
skills more.
And I'm sure my future site will be useful for detective work. But there's actually another reason.
Besides your dad?
Oh, never mind.
What?
It's nothing. Forget I mentioned it.
No, tell us.
She wants to solve something. Solve some mystery, right? She like vaguely mentioned in passing that she hasn't solved her first mystery yet.
Yeah, but it was something to do with her dad. Nothing like that where she was like, oh, it's nothing.
Okay, let's talk to Darumi.
Please.
Are you even saying it like the way you like a game?
Get some shit.
Darumi.
No R&R.
Not for a while.
Yeah. Another day without anything bad happening and just 20 more days to go. We still have to settle things with Veshness, but it's finally starting to feel like the end is in sight. I just hope we can get the ruby tear and revive the others sooner rather than later. I want to make it to day 100 with everyone alive and well.
What is going on?
Please tell us. I'm so tired of being in the dark. I don't have the patience for this.
Get for you, glory.
Are you finally gonna do something?
To think of it, I haven't been to the library in a while. Should I go see how he's doing? Please.
That's not
I
what
put
I
some
want.
clothes on and hurry over to the library.
What clothes? You're naked!
Let's just go to the library. Tell us something.
No, not the library. To Darumi.
Takumi, good morning. You're here already. More research, huh? Is there anything I can help you with? I'll do anything. Just say the word. Alright, can you open that book over there for me? Sure, no problem. At the Ghost Boy's direction, I began opening books that I thought may contain info on Retsnom. This one doesn't seem to have anything we could use. How about the last one? The one open on the desk there. No, there's nothing about revivals of Retsnom in that one either. With this many books, it could take us a while to find what we need. Try not to get discouraged. Let's just do what we can. Of course, I'll keep working on it in my free time too. Thanks, that'd be great. For now though, I guess I should put away these books and open up some new ones for you. Are you sure you could spare the time? Aren't there other things you need to do? Not really. Now that everyone knows about Darumi, I've got a lot more time on my hands. Even so, you should be careful not to overdo things. I could say the same to you. Creating this avatar on top of our building up the undying flames. You sure you're not multitasking too much? You've given me the chance to help you in a new way. I don't want to waste it. Sometimes I forget this guy just wants to be our friend. Maybe now that things with Retsnom are settling down, I should spend more time with him when I get the chance. I spent the rest of the morning in the library working through old books and documents with the ghost boy. Please, I'm begging you.
Daddy, get some shit.
What is wrong? 19 days to go to the end, we're getting closer. I came back in time to save Karawa and my other friends too. In a sense, I failed in that goal as soon as I let the team from the second campus die. I haven't learned anything new about Retsnom, and there's been no change with Darumi in a while. I'm starting to doubt she'll figure out how to make the ruby tier in time for day 100. I'm not giving up though, even if we have to wait until we're back on the satellite. I will find a way to bring the others back. Darumi and I will do it together.
You don't think she's gonna commit suicide, right?
I don't know. She's acting
Like,
so
I'm starting
weird.
to think that might be a possibility.
We haven't talked to her yet either.
Come on, please.
Okay, guess I should get up. It's been a pretty long time since our last battle. There aren't any commanders left beside Veshness, and she got put out of action by Darumi's poison attack. I wonder if she's recovered yet. Maybe the damage is so bad it'll stop her from fighting permanently. No, that'd be too much to hope for. I better just make the most of these peaceful days while I still can.
You are kidding.
Are you kidding me? Okay, day 82's over and done. It feels like the days have been going by faster lately. Maybe it's because we're so close to the end now. Even now, though, I still feel uneasy, almost like things aren't going to end as smoothly as we think. I should probably stop fretting over worst-case scenarios and just go to bed. No, you should keep fretting them. There's something wrong.
I'm so
like, obviously there's something wrong with Darumi.
She's gonna commit. Come on, can we just go see her? I can't.
That morning, I didn't hang around. I went straight to the cafeteria. Thank you.
See her privately, not in the cafeteria.
Yeah.
Whoa, you did it! Something's coming out of your hand!
It's so red, it doesn't look like blood, so maybe... Let me see. Oh, it's tomato juice.
Dang, you didn't hesitate to taste it, huh?
You tried to make crypto glow, I got tomato juice instead. How does this process even work? I don't know either. Maybe if you drink this juice, your crypto glow will get stronger.
Wow, I never knew tomato juice was so powerful. Then again, there's a lot of ignorant little peripheran like me who doesn't know.
This is...
Oh, this is pretty tasty. You want some Takumi?
I think I'll pass.
Oh, but you still lap up my bodily fluids all the time.
Lap up? Bodily fluids?
Kaku, not like that. Anyway, how's everything going, Darumi? If there's anything I could do to help, just let me know.
Nah, I'm good. I really gotta do this myself. It's all about getting a handle on my body works at this point. Don't worry about me. Just try to forget I even exist.
Okay, but don't overdo it, alright? It's frustrating not being able to help, but I guess Darumi's right. It's up to her now. I left Darumi in the cafeteria and went to the library. I figured out the ghost boy and I might get some work done. And actually, it was more because I was trying to escape the jittery feeling I got whenever I saw Darumi these days. Of course, I was too ashamed to admit that to anybody.
Seriously? You're like another day? Just like that?
Get for you. Step glory to...
Day 84? The end isn't too far off now. Even if we can't revive the others by day 800, we could still take the... Okay, you said that already. I hope we can wrap up everything before we leave, though. The longer this goes on, the more uneasy I feel. But I can't get distracted from our main goal here. I should use today to make sure we're ready for the next one.
I'm sick of it!
Another day's over with no battles, crazy incidents, or significant progress. I can't get hung up over these petty doubts. It's time to move forward. I hear you for the past 4 days, Takumi.
Not even 4,
Then
it's
this
been
is
like a
like,
week.
yeah, whatever happens from here on, we just have to face it together. Takumi, talk to Darumi.
Get ready for you. Step glory.
I'm so tired. What should I do with myself today? Darumi seems to be fine. No, she's not. So maybe I'll go to the library. Finding out more Retsnom might lead to getting the ruby tear sooner after all. Okay. I got myself ready for another day in the library.
If you skip another day, I'm going to lose my marbles.
As I stepped out of my room, I met Nozomi coming the other way. She was carrying a huge stack of books. Oh, good morning, Takumi. Morning, Nozomi. What's with all the books? This is my way of helping Darumi. I thought maybe the things she can make are limited things she already knows about. So it's probably better to expand her knowledge base, right? I guess. I don't think I've ever seen her sit down and study, though. She can do it when she puts her mind to it, and I'll be there to help her keep her motivated. I guess you'll want to concentrate on biology and how blood works and stuff like that, then. Right, so she can figure out how crypto go more easily. Maybe I should go back and get more medical texts. Are you going to the library? Want me to come with you? I was on my way there anyway. On my way there anyway. Of course, maybe you can help me pick out some books for her? I can, but I don't know too much about medical stuff myself. Back home, I only ever studied when Kara was there to encourage me. Not that the version of her even remembers any of that. Would you like to go look together? Yeah, sure, I'd like that. We headed to the library, and after I helped Nozomi, I spent the rest of the day with the ghost boy. We worked hard, but still failed to turn up any useful info. Hanging head against table.
Another day.
Get for you. Glory to the...
Has this been the longest time they've strung us along?
I think. Morning again.
Sorry.
It's been a while since I've heard from her, so maybe I'll go see how she's doing. Please! I decided to visit Darumi in her room and stepped out my door. Finally!
You finally gonna be like Darumi.
You're acting weird.
Oh, hey, Takumi. Morning.
I didn't need to go as far as Darumi's room. She was right there when I got outside.
Even with this Retsnom body, I'm still not a morning person. The thought of facing another day is just way too depressing. But hey, what if I pulled off some freaky transformation and attacked everyone? Just imagine all the carnage and betrayal!
Yeah. You should... What's up with her eyes? Isn't it more pink?
No.
You should record it for posterity, Takumi. We could sell it later and make a ton of dough.
No, I think
Except there'd be no one left alive to sell it to. That kind of suck, huh?
Darumi, it's just you and me here, you know.
Oh yeah, I guess. What can I say? I felt like sleeping in today.
So why are you talking like that? I thought we agreed you didn't have to put on an act around me, finally.
An act?
Come on, don't you remember?
I have no idea what you're talking about, Takumi. Anyway, I'm going to go get some breakfast. See you in the cafeteria.
What?
Hiroko did something.
Hiroko didn't... It's not her fault.
I'll see you there. They did something when they were testing stuff.
It's not her fault.
I don't think it's her fault, but they did something. I did go to the cafeteria eventually. I ate a quick breakfast alone in the corner and went straight back to my room afterwards.
I don't think Hiroko did anything wrong.
Someone did something to her. I don't know if it's Hiroko. There's a lot going on here. I need to get my thoughts in order. I can't let our training and team building fall to the wayside, though. Not one Veshness is still out there. We need to be ready for her when she comes for us. Someone did something. There's no reason why Darumi would forget about that. The nighttime announcement played and I got into bed. There were still plenty of questions and concerns bubbling up inside my head, but I knew there was something I could do about them. What do you mean? Just talk. Without even meaning to, I switched off and fell asleep.
I want to kick Takumi in the stomach.
I'm so annoyed right now. You could just talk to Darumi and be like, what do you mean you don't remember? We made a promise. Is the girl who's calling herself Darumi really Darumi? I mean, it should be obvious. Who else could she be? But the Darumi I knew was a sensitive, compassionate person. She only acted the part of a crazy, no-boundaries airhead to keep others at a distance. She hardly ever let it show, but she cared about us all very deeply. So why is she so different now? Who is this new Darumi? I believed in her up until now, but I'm starting to wonder. Like, why can't she use her crypto glow anymore either? They said it's Retsnom, but she used it earlier. Is it Veshness?
No, it's the old man.
I know someone did something. Okay, everyone's here.
Good luck out there, everyone. I'll be right here watching you. You all get to go wild and kill to your heart's content. I'm totes jelly.
If you want to do it so bad, why don't you switch with me?
Sorry, I can't use Hemo Anima anymore. I don't know if that's a death flag or a survival flag. Guess we'll have to find finding out.
So we gotta fight Veshness this time, or is it another no commander deal?
Who knows? If she does show up, it could mean big trouble for all of us.
Don't worry about it. You guys got this. And if it does look like you're gonna die, I'll record the whole thing. You can never have enough snuff.
please don't joke about this stuff now. Whatever happens, we just have to give it our all. I'm sure we can find a way to win.
Hey!
Yeah, we'll make it through somehow. If we fail here, it'll all be over, and the others will... What?
We'll be gone forever.
I won't let everything we've done be for nothing. Let's do this, everyone. Defensive battle initiate. Like, why is she acting so weird?
I don't know.
Even that stuff that she just said is not normal Darumi. It's too much. Normal Darumi wouldn't even be, like, talking.
No, she said all these phrases before.
No, she said too much at that time. Usually she doesn't talk that much either.
He's just the front.
Why are they all on the front?
I forget. Did the old man come through the front?
No sign of Veshness so far.
What?
He snuck in.
Chicken to fight us now?
Or maybe Darumi's poison hurt her even more than we thought.
Or she finds me so
Shoma, that's not even a thought. Shoma, that is not even a thought you should be having.
Exactly. Sorry, skip some of Shoma and Ava's, but I can't take this.
I can't either. I'm so done.
All right.
Can't we just have something sweet and call it a day?
Wait, everyone!
Huh?
It might be the old man.
I know it's the old man.
God.
Yeah, it is.
Hi, Sirei. Oh, I voiced this guy. Not. Yeah, Dalshia. Dalshia.
What do you mean you voice like that? You read his stuff.
Yeah,
I mean.
What?
This commander
What do you mean?
looks familiar.
I read him.
Yeah.
I voiced that guy.
Okay. Who are you saying? Oh, I voiced this guy. Were you talking about Veshness?
No,
before?
Dalshia.
No. Like you say, like, oh, you just made a realization.
Yeah, Veshness because.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought there weren't any commanders left besides Veshness.
So the body
You've been
double
lying to
never
us
showed
again,
up,
Takumi.
or
What?
No.
You said that.
we're just assuming Veshness ate her.
Now that he's here, we have no
Why
choice
did
but to
Veshness
fight
just
him.
eat this guy too?
Yes, all invaders must die.
Right?
He was hiding out.
He wasn't hiding. Remember, he was imprisoned, and then Veshness let him out because she was backed against a wall. But she shouldn't be backed against a wall now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh.
He did that the first time. That's.
So
normal.
this is it then?
Yeah.
I really don't get why Veshness didn't just eat him.
I see. I think I've got the gist of what you're all about. You fear death. You fight to survive and nothing more.
Hey man, what's your problem? We ain't done with you yet.
This is no battle, and I have no desire to indulge those throwing tantrums like children.
So you're just leaving?
For now, I cannot ignore your presence here forever. We will settle this another time. Till then, strengthen your resolve. Be prepared to kill not just for your own survival, but for a cause you believe in. If you cannot do that, you stand no chance against a real warrior.
With that, Dalshia, the final commander, calmly turned his back on us and walked away. He passed through the wall of undying flames without even slowing down. What is happening?
We really aren't fighting for a cause right now, though. Besides
There is no
humanity.
cause. We made our way back to the war room where Darumi was waiting for us.
Who thought there was still a commander out there and a crazy strong one like that too? We're really screwed now, huh? Might as well kill each other before he comes back.
Knock it off, Darumi. This is no time for jokes.
It's no use complaining now. You know what a weirdo she is. That commander said he'd be back. We need to start making plans for next time. If our next battle's anything like this one, I don't think we can win. Yeah, it was like our attacks didn't affect him at all.
Can't we at least take the rest of today off? I want to allow my dear sister to fall asleep with her head resting in my lap.
Knock it off! I don't want that!
I guess you're right. Let's rest up and talk more about this later? Tomorrow?
Later.
Our 12th defensive battle had come to an end. The school is still standing and we were still alive, but the mood was far from triumphant. Was that the first time you said a battle came to an end instead of the day?
I think so.
Get for you. Glory to...
Morning already? I can't keep putting this off. I need to talk things out with Darumi. Thank you. Not just for my sake, but hers too. Guess my first step today is her room then. Finally! Feeling determined or maybe just desperate, I stepped out the door and headed to Darumi's room.
Is she right there again?
I don't think so. Better ring the bell first. This is her room, right? The door didn't open, but I heard Darumi's voice coming from the other side.
Who dares disturb my slumber?
Darumi, are you awake? Do you have time to talk?
Oh, it's you, Takumi. Morning.
Is there a reason you're not opening the door? Are you okay in there?
I'm basically fine. But if you saw me right now, you probably wouldn't like it.
What is that supposed to mean? Did something happen to you?
The door's not locked. You can look if you want. I don't mind.
Oh? Okay, well, here I go. Is she, like, naked or something? And I was immediately confronted with a sight that almost made my heart stop.
What the...
In the middle of Darumi's room was something I could only describe as a giant lump of flesh. It filled the room completely and it had an odd texture that almost seemed familiar.
Could it be... Retsnom? Darumi, is that
I
you?
feel like whatever he's seeing is what Eito sees.
But red. I fully believe what Eito sees is red.
Are
like,
you okay?
bloody.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally fine. This isn't like a bad sign.
Okay, are you lying to us?
I just changed my body a little bit so I could take better advantage of my Retsnom ability.
I couldn't see Darumi's face. Her voice seemed to just emanate from the grotesque mask on the floor. She sounded the same as ever, which somehow only made it all that much more unsettling.
Now that I'm in this form, I think I might actually be able to come up with that ruby tear thing.
Really? You can make the tear? But what about you? Are you sure you're all right?
I told you I'm fine. In fact, now that my specs have been upgraded, I actually feel
why do I not feel good about this still?
I can roll over onto people and absorb them like some kind of movie monster blob.
Don't joke about that stuff. I don't even want to think about it.
Wow. That was so dead.
Anyway,
Takumi's so like sick of her jokes now.
Soon enough. So just sit tight till then, okay? I can't really move from here, and pretty sure I won't be able to talk anymore either.
What?
But I'll be better again after a little while. It's nothing to worry about.
Why can't she talk anymore?
Why good night? It's not night.
It's morning. Darumi fell silent as if she slipped into a deep sleep. Nothing to worry about, huh? Of course I'm going to worry. I haven't stopped worrying since she took my place and fused with Retsnom. Darumi, the door was closed now, but I could still imagine the blob-like mass behind
just sit inside there, Takumi.
Darumi no longer looked remotely human, and her personality had started to drift from the Darumi I knew. The question I asked myself before seemed more pertinent than ever. Was that really Darumi in there? And whoever she really was, could I keep trusting her? For now, I better go tell the others about this.
Yes,
that's a good point.
Good.
That's
just
a good
tell the
point,
others.
because, like, why is she still acting around Takumi?
And saying all that death stuff.
If it's still her.
She might actually mean it.
She either might mean it, or it's, like, Retsnom acting like her, and something might be amiss. After everyone had a chance to see Darumi for themselves, we decided to meet up in the... They all want to talk to her. She's not talking, though. She's just a blob, right?
That certainly was a dramatic transformation. She really is turning into some kind of monster, huh? This is so crazy! I tried talking to her, but she didn't respond. Not a single word.
You think she's sleeping, maybe?
She said she'd be fine in a little while, but who knows how long that actually is.
It's unfortunate it had to happen now. I wanted to discuss her strategy for the next battle with her.
You mean against the Dalshia guy?
Yes, I thought perhaps Darumi could make some kind of poison that would pierce his defenses.
That's how we got him every other time, right?
She could just roll on top of him. He's like a super upgraded version of me, whatever. Well, it can't be helped. We'll have to get by without her help.
Actually, I already got Darumi to make us some more of the poison she used on Veshness. I've got some sealed up in a protective capsule. You do? That's amazing. I got the idea right after the last battle. I thought it'd be good to have some on hand in case of emergencies. Nice of her to whip it up before she turned into that. Darumi, I was thinking of using it to make some kind of poison gas trap. A trap? They were really more interesting. Yeah.
Somehow I don't think it'll do it. We have to try.
That's right, we have to try. I didn't see what you said at the meeting, and then we also work preparing ourselves.
We have to just do a poison trap with the stupid man.
I understand.
Well, I can't take this.
Time will pass. Oh my goodness.
You're making me do it twice?
Get some shit.
I don't know what's faster, exploring with the...
That evening, something. That evening in Neston play reminded me that I was getting late. I didn't want to stress my body out too much, so I got into bed and went to sleep. Okay.
What the so please.
Early that morning, Takamaru-san called me out to the schoolyard.
Good morning, Takumi.
You're late, Takumi! Sorry, what are we doing here, though?
Yeah, why'd you get me out of bed? It's so early, it's all
Minus
guys
Ima.
here.
Ain't it obvious we're gonna train for the next battle?
That's what I thought. Training right now?
Even when we fight with Hima and Anima, it all comes down to stamina. And we never know when the old dude's gonna come back, so we gotta beef ourselves up while we still can.
Right, I'm in! No thanks, and again, why is it only guys here?
What are you, stupid or something? We gotta be stronger so we can protect the girls! That's why you only invited the boys? Speaking of which, where's Ima? I tried to drag him along too, but he switched himself out with a teddy bear while I wasn't looking. Ima behavior. He'd have made a great magician.
If Ima's not doing it, your whole boys protect the girls thing premise falls apart, right? Let's cut the whole thing off.
This ain't no time to chicken out, Goku! I don't know if it'll help us get through the next battle even a little easier. It's worth a try.
You're on his side? You gotta be kidding me! This feels like the
No more whining, let's get started!
Alright, I'm ready to train until I puke. No guts, no glory! What?
Gaku.
No CG.
And so I ended up spending a day of intense physical training with my male teammates. It wasn't easy, but it did help me to clear my mind. The whole thing left me feeling weirdly refreshed and fulfilled. Good for you, Takumi.
No CG. What is going on? Of course, the only new CG they give us is Eito dead.
And
all the Darumi ones don't count because it's been, like 30
I hadn't
days?
spoken to Darumi since her most recent transformation, so I decided to go to her room and check on her.
Didn't even show the blob. Like, fully.
Yeah.
So that doesn't count.
I don't know if she can answer, but I'll ring the bell anyway. I'm a polite boy. Hello, Darumi! No response. Maybe she's still asleep. No point in forcing her to get up. In fact, I'm not even sure how I'd wake her up the way she is now. Guess I'll do some more research in the library. I haven't helped him out for a couple days now. I don't think my body could handle Takamaru's training regimen every single day either. We'd probably be in a less desperate position if the others from second to last were here with us. I know second-guessing my decisions won't do any good, but sometimes I can't help wondering what might have been. I shook my head
and headed to the library.
Hello, Takumi. Did you come to help out again? Yeah, I'd feel bad leaving you to do it all alone. Have you made any progress? Not great, but I don't want to complain when there's still more I could do. Don't push yourself too hard. Your safety's still our main concern here. I know. I just want to feel like I'm a real part of this team right up until the end. Thank you. I really am grateful for everything you've done for us. You don't have to go all formal on me. Anyway, we don't have a lot of time left. We should try to get through the rest of these books. Sure thing. Just tell me what to do. We spent the rest of the day doing as much research as we could, but just like before, we didn't find any new information. We're almost at day 100. What are we doing here?
Exactly.
All of you will.
Day 92. Just 8 days left until our final day here. It's looking more and more like we won't get the Ruby Tier in time.
97 or 98?
Yeah. But even if that happens, I won't give up on reviving everyone. And to do that, the rest of us need to survive. Now more than ever, we really can't afford to lose. I'm all fired up now. I jumped out of bed and need to work off some of this nervous energy. I knew just the place to do it.
Training with Takamaru and the boys.
Ima's here. Ava? Alright guys, let's really put some spirit into today. No guts, no glory! I'm up for that, but why is Ava here too? I was ordered to detain Mr. Tsukumo. I can't believe I let you catch me. You're persistent, I'll give you that.
Hey!
You need to start taking this seriously, man. Dalshia said we ought to strengthen our resolve before we fight him again, remember? You can tell we weren't putting our hearts into it. We need more spirit, more determination, more guts!
Right! I'll train hard to be the gutsiest burst of human garbage I can be! There's no fighting this, is there? Fine, I'll do it!
I suppose I'll participate too. If this helps me protect my dear sister, I'll gladly suffer through it. That's more like it! If we're gonna train, you gotta do it with everything you got! Okay, let's do this! I spent another day in the schoolyard with the other guys, training both our bodies and our spirits.
Nice.
Nice, TM.
Nice.
Started before the morning announcement, probably as soon as the sun rose. But it's only 93.
Is he early?
In troop defense.
It's Dalshia. This is it. My time for...
Sorry, we know what it is. I can't remember if he's early or not.
I think he is.
Good, everyone's here. It's time to settle this.
I'm very happy to get another chance to kill invaders. Is it Dalshia? Is he back?
Yeah,
We saw him on the monitor just now.
Let's say we show him just how strong our resolve is now!
Forget resolve! How did your trap turn out, Nozomi?
I managed to figure it out, but I was only able to make one, so I only get one chance. Here's the device. You put it on the ground, blah, 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 blah. But considering how strong he is...
Is it really bad? I'll sacrifice myself?
Is Darumi still the same as before? No, still no change. We still have to fight. It's only way for us, not to mention all of humanity, to survive.
That was a boy.
Huh? That voice.
Was it Eito?
Huh.
Huh? I thought it was Eito, but... Sorry, but that's not gonna cut anymore. The commander told you to strengthen your resolve, didn't he? What's needed here isn't the will to survive, but the determination to kill your opponent.
Hey.
You need to be ruthless enough to strike down anyone who stands in your way.
Eito, how can you be here? I thought you couldn't be brought back anymore.
That's right. Someone you thought couldn't be revived is suddenly alive again. There's only one explanation for that.
You mean the ruby tear?
The ruby tear that Retsnom makes? Darumi actually figured it out? I'm here again thanks to Darumi, that much is true. But I don't have time to explain. I'll go into the details after we win the battle. For now, I suggest we get out on the battlefield and
What?! Yeah, I guess you're right, but you better tell us everything when this is over!
You are kidding me right now!
What? I had no idea who was gonna walk up in that room.
I thought it was Eito. But
I thought it was
but he
Sirei.
was dead, so I had
I'm not even gonna lie, I thought it was Sirei or Shion. I was like...
I didn't think Eito would come back.
Yeah, I thought he was dead, but...
Makes sense, but also
Did
not
you
at all.
really figure it out? Because why is Eito the first one? And why didn't she talk to Takumi about it?
I mean, I don't
what
think
is
she said she
going
can't
on?
move. So maybe she couldn't talk to him about it? I mean, I'm happy and I love you, but what?
Nozomi.
Right. We'll cover...
I'm not gonna lie, I'm so lost.
I'm just waiting for it to come full circle, like it usually does.
Yeah, I'm waiting too.
It's just taking a really long time for it.
I'm getting really annoyed at how long it's taking. Like, I feel like it shouldn't be taking this long. I feel like we could have skipped days and the dread would have been less, but I think that's also part of the point, is making you feel dread. Right?
Probably. This is my least favorite
Yeah,
so
my
far.
phone was upside down and the binders went up for sale.
Understood.
Are they gone?
I'm looking. Yeah.
The survival of our...
This is a battle for the survival of our respective species.
You didn't say that specifically before.
Yeah.
Whatever it takes.
The survival of our species?
You haven't killed me yet. Oh, come. Let's finish it. This will be our final showdown. I will not yield. Die.
That's the same.
I am so... I don't know if frustrated is the right word.
I'm annoyed. I'm very annoyed. Okay.
Looks like you're getting what you wanted. You'll die in
Nice,
battle.
Eito.
Okay, Eito.
If that's the kind of death you want, I'll be glad to give
Oh,
it to
please
you.
just do it. Don't make me choose.
So, I have lost, but it is you I feel sorry for.
Weapons?
None of us want your pity, old man.
Wow.
The battle is over. It's time for you to die.
Bye, Boomer.
Yes!
Eito, you're gonna have 5
This
commanders
is only
under
root
your belt.
freshness didn't grab him!
Eito, you're gonna
That's
have 5
insane!
commanders under your belt, man.
It's over.
If you
So
become a
his voice
traitor,
is higher, right? Sometimes it's really high pitched.
if he becomes a traitor, we can't stop him. You have 5 commanders under his belt.
I feel like
Maybe
it's more
6.
like 10.
No, it's 5 or 6. Last time we checked.
Oh, I love him. Did he call us weapons before? Another successful battle for the books. What a relief.
Yes, we did.
Why don't you go and finish him off on your own? Are you even the real Ato? Would you mind not spewing that putrid spittle when you speak in the nails on chalkboard voice of yours?
Yeah, he's the real Ito, alright.
Of course I am. Anybody can see that.
So Miss Amamiya really did create a ruby tear and used it to bring you back, Mr. Atsuki?
So it seems. Only one, though. She's still in her giant fleshy form right now. She said she'll need more time to make enough tears for the others. The first one she made all went to reviving me. We're still going to have to wait, huh?
But this proves the ruby tear really works, right? It means I can bring back the others too? I'll finally be able to see them again. I will, won't I?
We could definitely use the extra manpower. Our final battle with Veshness can't be far away now.
I gotta hand it to you, Ato. You came back right when we needed you.
I never thought I'd see the day when you'd be complimenting me, Takamaru. We finally have hope, and it's all thanks to Darumi.
Takumi, what's wrong? You're right, this is great. We'll bring everyone back and win this war together. Things are really looking up for us now. What a face. That was a sprite.
Yeah.
With the battle over, we all heaved one big collective sigh of relief. Exhausted from a long, hard fight, everyone went back to their rooms. But not me. There was something I need to check on first. And once I'd done that, I need to have a conversation with the person responsible for all of this. Ato?
You think?
I don't know. Old man? I have to go to Darumi's room. She's not going to brush me off this time.
Lack of OST.
Darumi, I'm coming in. Assertive.
Hey, Takumi, it's been a while.
You've gone back to your human form, huh?
Technically, it's more like I can switch back to this whenever I want now.
That's a huge step forward. You're incredible, Darumi.
You're here too, Ato? Good, that makes things easier.
So what's so urgent that you have to sneak into my room in the dead of night? If you want more ruby tears, it's gonna take a while. I've got the hang of how to make them now, but actually doing it is harder than you might think. Or did you just want to talk to your darling Darumi again that much? Or maybe you want to do more than talk? I don't mind if it's you talking to me, I'll do anything you want.
Is that a no?
Oh, is that no? Do you want to know more about how I brought Ato back then?
Brought Ato back?
Of course she did. I'm right here, aren't I?
In that case, why is your body still in your grave in the schoolyard? After the battle, I went to check on your body. Even with the damage and decomposition, I could still tell it was you. You'd really used the ruby tear on him. Ato would have come back to life and got out of his grave. Ato Atsuki is here in front of me, but his body's still in the ground. How exactly is that possible? What's going on here?
Did it ever seem weird to you, Takumi? Retsnom can both eat and create anything it wants. If something that powerful really existed, don't you think the planet will be overrun with them?
Are you trying to tell me you can't do that? Retsnom never had that kind of ability?
No, that part is true. I brought Ato back, didn't I? The reason there are no Retsnom left is because they all killed themselves.
They killed themselves?
Retsnom devours everything, even the memories of things it eats. At its core, it doesn't have a will or consciousness of its own. It just consumes anything it can and constructs an identity around their memories. If it eats a bird, it flies in the air. If it eats a dog, it runs on the ground.
And if it eats a person, it walks and talks like a person.
But sooner or later, it learns the truth and takes its own life. Its prey's memories will always end the same way, with a dark shadow bearing down on them. When a Retsnom realizes that's what it really is, it's overcome with despair and chooses death.
You mean...
Retsnom absorbs everything into itself, even memories. So who needs the ruby tear? By eating just a tiny bit of Ato's body, I got all of his memories into the bargain. Then I used my Retsnom powers to transform part of my body, put those memories into it.
And here I am, alive again.
So, she ate a part of Ato's body. Then, because of that, she got his memories and was able to create him again. So he's not actually Ato, but he is Ato.
Creation.
No way. A new body with all the same memories copied into it. Did that really count as bringing someone back to life? And did that perfect copy still count as the same person?
We can still revive the original bodies with the ruby tear, but so much faster just make new ones.
Just do the ruby tear.
And we're on a time crunch here, right? You want me to bring the others back as soon as possible?
Maybe, but...
Actually, I'm glad you came when you did. I want to ask your advice about this. I figured, what if I absorb you all right now?
What? What do you mean?
Once I absorb you, I can use my Retsnom powers to recreate you right after. You'll still have all the same memories and personalities. You won't even notice any difference. But you'll be stronger than before, and I'll have a backup of your memories in case of emergencies. If you ever get in a situation where the revival magic won't work on you, I can bring you back instead.
Do you have any idea how crazy that sounds?
I could actually create multiple copies of you, but even I think that'd be going too far. You'd probably end up killing each other over who was real and who was a copy.
Don't worry, Takumi. Getting absorbed doesn't hurt at all. You won't feel a thing. We can bring back the other team and make sure everyone survives to the end. Isn't that what you've been working toward all this time? You won't find a better way than this. So a ruby tear does exist, but this creation concept is faster.
I don't think.
Please, Takumi! I can't do this without you. Let's bring everyone back and make it to a day 100 where no one has to die. I'm doing this for you, you know? All the pain, all the weird transformations. It's all been for
Can we
you.
even be fair and say it's okay for Takumi to yell? But I didn't ask you to!
Yeah, I know. Darumi reached out her hand toward me. Perfect copies, inside and out. Everyone alive again. It really did sound like a great deal, but was it okay for us to do it this way? Wasn't it cheating somehow? I didn't know. I had to make a decision, but I had no idea what was right or wrong anymore. Maybe I should think about it another way. Is who I'm talking to really Darumi? The same Darumi I know and trust?
Hey!
What?
I'm confused though. She said I could make the red tear, but
it would
it's
take
faster.
long. Yeah.
So can't we just
wait?
Yeah.
No.
No.
My answer is no. I
Yeah.
love you, Darumi, but no. That's stupid.
This is weird. This is wrong. I think she's gonna do it anyway.
She might kill herself. That's what she's saying, too. Tell me something. Who are you?
Huh? What are you talking about, Takumi? I'm Darumi Amamiya, obviously. Was my makeup so bad today that you don't recognize me? Wow, that's depressing as all heck.
Give it a rest, Darumi. I know you're not the same person I knew and trusted to do the right thing. You can keep using your name if you want, but it's not going to make me trust you anymore.
You're being awfully ungrateful, aren't you? You're the reason this happened to Darumi in the first place.
I know, but I just can't do it. I can't let you do this. I won't join you.
That's how it is, huh?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I turned around and left to go back to my own room. I was half expecting one of them to attack me while my back was turned, but they didn't lash out, didn't try to stop me. They just let me walk away. I don't know if we chose the right thing.
No, this feels right. I'd rather...
Because it's so weird.
There's
I don't
something
even know
wrong.
what it's...
Troops,
I don't even
it's
know what's
all
wrong with
perfect
Darumi.
now, then.
Because, like, she doesn't trust us
And
anymore.
she doesn't remember or something.
The next morning, we all got together in the cafeteria, minus Darumi and Eito. I told everyone about what had happened last night.
So that's how Eito came back, and why Darumi's been changing so much. And now she wants to absorb all of us too. Quite the predicament. I'll refrain from saying I told you so.
I'm sorry I had to come to this. So we won't be able to revive the others after all? I mean, we can!
I'm not saying we should let Darumi absorb us, but we've come this far. Could we get her to bring Nozomi's friends back at least?
Hey!
Don't be an idiot! We're talking about absorbing corpses and making new bodies with all the same memories. They wouldn't be the same people, just copies. No matter how much she misses them, Nozomi's not gonna want her friends back if they're not real.
Without another word, Nozomi turned and ran out of the cafeteria. Nozomi!
We should probably give her some space. It's not our place to tell her how to feel. I feel bad for ever bringing it up. I'm sorry. Someone as insensitive as me should
I
be
mean,
allowed to
it's
live.
an understandable thought. So what do we do now? About Retsnom, I mean. We basically need a plan to kill it, right?
Oh, Brother Dearest!
Sorry, Sister Dearest, but so long as that monster's in the school, I guarantee your safety. It's our enemy, plain and simple. You're right. The only thing we can... Okay. I'm not saying go that far. kill Darumi, but she's our friend! That thing isn't Darumi anymore, it's just Retsnom wearing her skin. And sooner or later, it will try to absorb us, it's in its nature. We need to... what?
We need a way to stop it. I agree, but it's not going to be easy. We're dealing with a monster that can consume and create anything it wants. Fighting it head-on will only guarantee our destruction. I'm assuming you have some kind of plan?
Yeah, it's not much, but it's all I've been able to think of. Nozomi's grief, Darumi becoming a monster, this whole situation, it's all because of me. I have to take responsibility and end this, just leave it all to me. I spent the rest of the day getting everything ready for my plan and waiting for night to fall. Once it was good and dark, I figured it was time to go to Darumi's room. Okay, what?
He's gonna talk to her and then get her to trust him, probably.
I have to go to Darumi's room. I have to end this.
Get her to trust him and then do something. Because only...
Is Eito gonna be in there? Darumi, you're awake in there, right? I'm coming in. Yeah.
What's up, Takumi? I thought you didn't want to be friends anymore. You must have decided to join me after all, huh?
Not great at making big decisions, are ya? But I guess that's nothing new, are ya? I guess it's nothing new. I'm glad. It was hard watching you discard Darumi after everything she's done for you.
I'm sorry, Darumi.
Wording it like that is just wrong. I don't think she would ever word it like this.
Oh, it's fine. I forgive.
But I can't stay and talk anymore. I came here to stop you. I won't let you absorb me or the others.
And how do you propose to do that? You didn't seriously believe you can defeat us on your own, do you? The way we are now, even the whole team couldn't take us down.
Well, I'm not alone. I brought a friend. Are you sure about this, Takumi? I am. This is how I will take responsibility to keep everyone safe.
The Undying Flame Boy? Well, what are you doing here?
We're following the plan then? Yes, do it! The next moment. He's being absorbed into Takumi?
Are you ready, Takumi? I'm going to give the last of my power to you. I'm ready.
Takumi? What are you doing?
These flames destroy any and all living matter. That includes me and you. Even with your Retsnom powers, you're still not immune to these.
But why would you set your arm on fire? Do you want them to burn you up as well?
I couldn't make anyone else do this. This is between me and Darumi. Here I come, Darumi. This is the end. You and I will both die here.
I threw myself at Darumi. The undying flame spread to envelop both of us, eating away at every cell in our body. That's gotta be painful. Now that the end was here, I felt strangely calm. I should have died that day when I decided to revive Retsnom inside me anyway. Since then, I've been on borrowed time. I should have been the one to have my body consumed from the inside until the creature replaced me completely. Darumi wanted to spare me that fate, so she'd taken my place. That was the only reason I've survived until now. So I wasn't afraid to die. No, what I felt most of my final moments was a deep sense of gratitude toward Darumi and regret that things could have turned out differently. Revival magic, or...
This ending sucks! No, because all the hemoglobin burns up.
Okay.
You need that to... Are they even gonna be able to live without us? Shion said every last of my power. That doesn't sound good.
Troops! Congratulations! At long last, the most important... Get yourselves in order before...
What soldiers are left?
I'm alive? The last thing I remember is me and Darumi burning to death in the undying flames.
Oh. Takumi, you're finally awake.
Takumi, you're alright! Yeah, but why? Why am I still here?
That's what we wanted you to tell us! Back on day 94, there was a huge fire on the roof, and we went to check it out. We found Darumi and Eito burned to death, and half of you.
Half of me?
The dying flames had already burned away most of your body.
What was left of you was just laying there on the roof. It was quite the grotesque sight. So are you saying there was still enough of me for the revival mag to bring me back? No, wait, if that was it, I had been revived right away, and the announcement just now said it'd stay 100.
Yeah, maybe it's because you were killed by the undying flames, but the revival mag didn't work on you anymore.
Huh?
We tried calling the Undying Flame Boy, but he's also stopped appearing.
Yeah, he used up all his power to help me, but then why am I alive again now?
We found this on the ground beside you.
No way. Is this what I think it is?
We thought so too, so we put it in your body and sank into it. And after a few days, the revival mag was able to bring you back the rest of the way. In other words, this is a ruby tear.
A ruby tear? Did Darumi make this? But why?
So they still have it because they said we found this. So they could still use it?
I had rejected Darumi and tried to kill her. After all that, why would she do this for me? Wait, never mind that. Is this really day 100? What about the final battle and the Vaders and Veshness?
It's alright, calm down. You don't have to worry about any of that.
What? It wasn't exactly a total victory, but we got the enemy back off at least.
Mostly was thanks to the revived team from the other academy.
Revived? I repeated the word in a dull, flat tone, but then the door opened and I understood.
Oh, you really are awake again!
Where's Darumi?
So, you're Sir Takumi? The one to whom we owe our lives?
We heard you've been working hard all this time to revive us. You did pretty well, for a filthy peasant.
Dying and coming back right before the final battle, though. Talk about a rude awakening.
Moko, Kyoshika, Kuro, Yugumu, so then... That's right, we took the tear back to the second last defense academy and used it on them too. And the revival mag did the rest. Thank you so much, Takumi. We never would have been able to bring them back if it had been for you.
So we could bring back Eito and Darumi?
Eito's body was fake, so Eito's body is still in the ground.
And the revival mag still needed to do its thing.
Yeah.
So Eito is out of the question.
Darumi, I don't know. Hey, this is
no time to be modest. You took the ruby tear from Darumi, didn't ya? And you're the one who found out how to revive us in the first place, right? I'm so grateful for everything you've done.
No, I really didn't. The words stuck in my throat, and before I could go on, another announcement started playing over the PA system.
The most
It seems the time has come. I'm sure you must still have a lot of questions. But you're gonna have to save them for now. We can talk all you want once we're safely out of here. We should go. We've checked the schoolyard and the skate pod. It's already there. It'll be no laughing matter if we miss it. Come on, Takumi.
Right. Without any further discussion, everyone fell out of the room.
Are you okay, Takumi? You seem a little different. What exactly happened between you and Darumi that day?
I really don't know. I only know that I should have died, but somehow I survived. Darumi must have turned me off at the last minute so the flames wouldn't consume me. Thanks to her, a part of me had been left intact. Even with only a charred torso, there was still a chance of me being brought back. Darumi must have realized that possibility and made the ruby tear to help make it a reality. But that wasn't all. It wasn't only about her wanting me to survive. Deep down, I think she wanted it to end the way it did. She said all that to make sure I'd be the one to finish her. Huh? None of the legends said what would happen to Retsnom's host, and we were still no wiser about it now. Darumi had no idea just how dangerous she might become. Maybe that's why she thought it was better for her to die before it was too late. But then what about the way she'd been acting? Before Darumi had pretended to be morbid and sensitive in front of everyone else, she'd only felt comfortable being herself around me. Then she stopped showing me her more serious, more caring side, almost as if she was doubling down on the act. But what if that was just an act too? Had she been playing the part of the inhuman creature Retsnom so I could kill her without remorse? I have no idea, and now I guess I never will. In her final moments, in spite of how much her body had changed, was there still a trace of the real Darumi in there? Or was I just grasping at straws to try and make sense of all this? I didn't have a definitive answer or any way of getting one. How could I possibly know how Darumi had felt or why she did the things she did? I don't like this ending. I found myself reminded of something she told me once.
Do you know how other people feel, Takumi?
Huh?
Because I don't. No one ever seems to understand me, and I don't get what's going on in their heads either. No one ever knows how anyone else is feeling, really.
But we asked, and she said she's fine.
I guess what's really important is how I chose to remember her. Are you sure you're alright, Takumi? You've been mumbling to yourself for a while now. Yeah, it's nothing. Come on, we better get going. What was Darumi at the very end? Was she still a person or has she really become a monster? The only thing I could do now is believe in her, and I already have my answer right there. I'll never forget you, Darumi. I'll keep you in my heart for as long as I live, I promise.
I don't think this ending did well enough to explain why she couldn't just make the red tear.
Yeah, because, like, why did she make it when she was dying? Or, like, last second.
They're trying to explain it away, saying she did it so that we would see her as a monster.
Yeah, and that's
when
like how she's always been.
Darumi realized that she will die here, then this was the moment for her to make it and to save everyone. But also, it's not everyone, because we didn't save Eito.
Yeah. And she knew Eito thought she was the most, well, that is also that like she probably didn't want to revive Eito because Eito thought of her as beautiful. And that's not what she well, that's how it's explaining it in this ending. She doesn't want people to remember her that way, and that like that's why she acted the way she did.
And she wanted everyone to
like this is the best way for her to go is
so that he could kill her without regret.
Yeah.
Or something.
Yeah. But because I guess they're trying to explain that that's her character, that she doesn't want to be seen as a person.
There's such a big hole though, because we don't know if killing her would have gotten rid of Retsnom when she came back with the revival man. Or if it even worked in the first place, because they said she can't use her
Hemo-anima.
But we don't know if that was a lie. We assume it's the truth.
Yeah, because she used it though, is the thing.
And
like
she's
we
like,
saw her use it.
But if Retsnom could create anything and eat anything, then
it could create Crypto Glow. I just need to see the ending name. I can't. How Darumi felt. I don't know if that's how she. I guess it's up in the air because Takumi doesn't know how she felt either.
So it's up to you to decide.
Yeah.
I want to believe that she did want to save everyone.
Yeah, she definitely wanted to save everyone
and she
from
just
in
did
the end.
what she thought would save everyone.
Yeah, but what happens if you pick that
come
weirdo?
Eito is not picked.
Yeah, what happens if you choose that weirdo option that like I don't. Because Darumi herself wouldn't believe that that's right, I don't think.
I feel... Because, like, everything she's saying here, I don't think she'd ever say any of this
Yeah,
stuff.
she's acting.
Like, she's always saying, like, I'm taking this burden, so you don't have to worry about it. But then they're like, look how much I did for you.
Yeah.
This is the least you could do for me. Like, but that's disgusting. This is my least favorite route so far.
No, I don't like the which one was it? The one where Ava got pregnant. I still don't like that one.
Yeah, that was okay. I think that was better than this one.
What happens when you accept it? Because accepting means we trust Darumi full-heartedly that she'll do the right thing.
Or
what
we
she's
think
saying
this is Retsnom and
right.
think this is better.
Alright, I'm going to trust you. If you really can bring everyone back and guarantee that we'll all survive, then I'll accept you just the way you are. This is what I've been fighting for after all. It's the reason I allowed you to become like this. I won't abandon you now that the end is in sight. I'm here for you, Darumi.
Thank you. Now take my hand.
Yes.
I'm really glad you chose me, Takumi. Nobody has ever accepted me or put me first before.
That's true.
If anyone was going to change that, I wanted it to be you. Thinking about you is what gave me the strength to keep fighting.
Half true.
That's what I remember feeling, anyway.
I took one last breath and reached out for Darumi's hand, or rather, Retsnom's tentacle. When we touched, I felt as if my entire sense of self was being drawn into something greater.
So we're accepting Retsnom here.
Yeah.
So we're accepting that this is definitely just Retsnom.
That was where my consciousness and my existence as I knew it came to an end. Interesting.
So he's dead.
Up at the... Now get out!
Intruder defend.
It's all black because we don't have a perspective anymore, right? Oh.
Okay, great, everyone's here. This will be your final battle. I don't want to do the voices right now. Get through this, humanity.
The enemy will be stronger than ever, so give it your all! Worry not, those stairs shall become rust on the holy Jumanji sword's blade. Somebody must have ripped the F section out of my dictionary because I don't know the meaning of the word failure. I can read all of it.
Sprites look
Just who do you think you're talking
shinier
to? This
to
battle
you?
will be a cinch for Kurara Suzuki, Shion of the proud Ozusuki clan. This is it
like
then.
the white border, it's like more...
I don't think so.
Do you see, like, it feels
and
weird.
hopefully the last time I have to kill unwillingly.
Our long fight
journey's coming to an end. It almost feels anticlimactic. It can't end soon enough, if you ask me. I'm tired of being forced to fight for humanity's filthy ambitions. I only hope I'll also be free of that duty soon. Even a piece of trash like me has people waiting for him. We made it this far, now we just have to finish it. Oh man, the girls are gonna be all over me when this is over. And I'm going to retire to a farm in the middle of nowhere to live in peace with my dear sister. Don't get ahead of yourselves, everyone. We haven't won yet. We're totally gonna though. I'm so fired up, nothing's gonna stop me. It has been an honor to fight alongside all of you. Now let's kill invaders together one last time. Don't hype it up too much. It's making me nervous. Once Vashna shows up, I'll take the lead. You bet we will. I see. So this is a choice you made, Takumi. It is. That's what I remember anyway. Alright, then I'll support you to the very end. When all is said and done, I'm still your friend. You ready, Takumi? Yeah, let's do this, everyone, for the last time. Defensive battle initiate!
Shion sounded disappointed. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, he's like, of course I'm gonna support my friends, but I don't...
This feels wrong.
I didn't like any of this. I'm just saying that right now. Retsnom ending, I feel like it had more potential to do more with Darumi. And like...
Now I have her mind be engulfed. I would have liked if the power of friendship could have prevailed.
Yeah, it felt so dirty because like... Clearly, it is Retsnom, right? But clearly Darumi was getting a lot closer to Takumi, and it would have been a really good ending since you didn't get Darumi at all in the other route. In the main route, at least from the main route, Darumi was dead from the start. So it would have been nice if they had that like romance ending kinda, or like showed how close she got to Takumi and at least let them have a hug or a kiss scene. Because
sounds good. Let's take these small fry out, everyone.
Why are you being red like that?
That's wrong!
It's like a memory of Takumi, which it is.
Theoretically, he shouldn't be different.
No, he shouldn't. But they are.
Wrong.
Even Darumi's
but
different.
Maybe because he knows he is different, because he remembers that he accepted Darumi's.
He doesn't.
He said, at least that's what I remember.
Yeah,
at least that's what I remember. So he does remember.
These freaks are so insolent. It's time they learn.
Because from what Retsnom remembers from Darumi, she clearly loved Takumi and wanted something closer with Takumi as like a hug or a kiss or something. Clearly, but they didn't let her have that chance at all in this route.
You're right.
Yeah,
which sucked.
The Supreme Commander was calmly walking toward us as she owned the place, then she stopped right in front of us as we all stood on guard. I think that we're supposed to be like, Darumi sacrificed herself to save all her friends, basically.
She did. Because she loved everyone that much.
The issue just comes with me accepting the fact that
Darumi hid all of this from Takumi.
And that there was no other way. Was there truly no other way?
I don't think so, because she said it well, I guess it was Retsnom talking.
It's weird!
What did she say?
I wonder
why the socialists are killed back among you.
You can figure it out.
You know, what was I gonna say? She was already Retsnom by that point, where she's like, I can make the ruby tear. Yeah, I didn't like that, like, she transformed into Retsnom without us, like, consulting us, or like, I don't know if she could have consulted us, or if it was like an overnight thing.
The thing about that is saying that she was Retsnom. Like, this is proving, like, this route proves that she was Retsnom at that point.
Yeah.
That we talked to her. But as she was burning up, she did make the red tear, which saved us.
Yes.
Meaning Darumi was still there.
Yeah, she was there somewhere.
So, what I'm saying is, did it really have to come to killing her for her to be there? Or
maybe it had to get to that point to make the ruby tear, and that's why the ruby tear is like an urban legend, where it's like really hard to figure out how it's made.
And
maybe self-sacrifice is a part of it.
Yeah, and the only other thing with that route is just like, why not Eito? We all saw that he did something good, so why couldn't he be brought back too? his body was still buried, they could have dug him up.
Yeah.
Because Takumi said so.
Yeah.
So why didn't he? Did the
And
writers
the
decide
weird
he'd
thing
be
is that
happier
it made
dead
it
with the
sound like
Darumi?
it made it sound like the Ruby tier. You need one for one person, but it was one for everyone.
Yeah.
So it was working.
Oh wait, the Revival-matic, that's why they can't bring
they couldn't
Eito
bring
back.
Eito back
sorry.
because the Revival-matic was because it wasn't like full revival because the Revival-matic had to do the rest of the work.
Yeah.
But it did work.
Yeah.
And it worked so well even though Takumi was like a burnt crisp besides his torso or whatever they said. The left side of his torso.
To the very end. No matter what decision you made, now, do it!
Shion.
Use my power! I saved up extra especially for times like this.
You really think you can kill me?
Why did Takumi say you? The Ghost Boys and Dying Flame attacked him first, will weaken Veshness and use the energy he stored up.
Veshness with a secret weapon? Question mark, question mark, question mark? I wanna know what route where you get that like defeat condition. There is none. I really think we'll do it. I don't even know what that is.
Nice job, Nozomi! You weakened her even more!
Onward, friends! Our
That sounds
victory
weird.
is practically assured now!
This is the final push. Give it everything you've got, guys.
That
I
sounds
like that's
genuine.
right.
So, the thing is that Darumi ate everyone's entire body, or Retsnom ate everyone's entire bodies, and we're all
And then
copies.
recreated it.
Yeah, like the entire thing, or just a part,
Everybody.
like whole body,
Yeah.
not like it did with Eito with like a foot or like an arm
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Give it up, Veshness!
Yeah!
How could I be defeated? I am superior. Is this the power of that bizarre arm? What kind of insane power did you get your hands on?
Sorry, but you don't even know that.
Now it's time for me to absorb you too.
That's crazy.
What are you doing? Get away! What's going on? This is no mere absorption ability.
You're going to be one of us now.
No! Stop it! Stay away! Get out of my
It sounds like it hurts.
Now, there's nothing to be scared of.
They said it doesn't hurt.
That's what they said, but it sounds like it hurts.
I promise. Just relax and let it happen.
What are you gonna do with her?
Yeah, like why didn't you just defeat her?
Is it because of her power?
Like, maybe absorbing gives you more power? I don't know.
Oh no, we can't take Retsnom back to Earth.
Good morning, Takumi.
When did I fall asleep?
You okay reading it?
Oh, you must have been really tired. You've been working so hard. You experienced so much death and despair, but you've overcome all of it to end up here. I know how hard it's been for you. I am you now, after all.
Huh?
Yeah, of course.
You don't have to carry that burden anymore. I'm going to take everything and everyone into myself. Once I do that, there'll be no more war, no more fighting. We can all live in peace, free from the fear of death.
Is that your new goal?
Yeah, all the people on the artificial satellite, all the living beings I can find. I'll absorb them all, along with their memories, we'll all become one. No one will ever have to die. No more grief or painful goodbyes. And you won't have to suffer anymore either.
Does sound good, but are you sure you can handle it?
Don't worry, I'm not about to kill myself. I wanted to die a ton of times throughout my life, but never gone through with it. I guess that's probably why I was so compatible with Retsnom. I really was the perfect host for it.
I guess it's settled then.
That's right. You don't have to worry about a thing.
I like the CG, but I don't
I'll
like the
make you
context.
happy, Takumi. I'll make everyone happy. I'll take all your pain away and create a new world just for us.
Thank you, Darumi.
Come on, it's time to go. The others are waiting for us at the escape pod. They're all there. They're just waiting on you and me.
Great. I'm so glad we all get to go back together.
I want to know what the vocal direction was for that line. That line was filled with grief and like content, but like not. Like it was really well read. I need to know what the director said to him. Like, okay, we need you to convey this.
Yeah.
We're finally going to leave this place.
You've accepted your fate.
We're going to leave it all behind. All the fighting and pain and sorrow. No more life or death decisions. No more death.
Congratulations, Takumi. You finally got
I don't
your
like
happy
that.
That's
ending.
disgusting.
From now on, we'll never have to be apart. And we'll keep everyone
Why haven't I
safe
seen any
from
fan
all the
art of
bad
this?
things in the world.
Maybe not many people have picked the Retsnom route.
Yeah.
I love you, Takumi. Now let's both be happy together.
That's crazy.
This is what I...
Forever.
Why did you skip it?
I didn't know she was reading more!
Why did you skip it?
I didn't see the word forever!
I love you, Takumi. Now let's both be happy together. Forever.
The vocal direction for those last two lines were insane. See, that's what I wanted. I wanted a love scene.
I guess you got it.
With Darumi talk, but that's not them.
We don't know. I mean, we do know, but also
it's
we
Retsnom.
don't.
But the way she talks about Retsnom, like, I'm the perfect host, it makes it sound like she's still separate.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying, like, we don't know.
We don't know. Which one is better between the two Retsnom routes?
Why are they still dead in this one?
Oh, because that's the beginning of the story, they're dead. Beginning of the day.
Oh.
Which one did you like more?
Don't accept her offer.
Yeah, I feel like that was more genuine, but... Is there any other decisions you could make on this route? Picking to sacrifice someone else.
No. The choice was host it in someone's body.
Uh-huh.
Or don't host it in a body.
Yeah.
So that's the other choice. That's not it.
Yeah,
this
you're
is the
still...
line. Right here. How will you revive Retsnom? Inside somebody and then the way it is.
Curious what would have happened, but I don't want to test it right now.
Was there anything else on this route that branched? No. How did we get here again?
Saving Darumi.
Oh, okay. Save which school?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Huh. Did not like that at all.
Me neither.
I feel like we kind of...
It didn't feel like a waste of time because it was very interesting. I liked the development with Darumi, and you get to find out more about her character and that she really is a good, caring person and really is just putting up a front. But the ending makes it really weird.
Took too long
front.
to get there.
Mm-hmm.
To get to an ending that's basically like you suffered this long, and it sucks.
I would have liked if it was it ended actually happily.
Yeah,
like
where Darumi could show up again.
Where Darumi did succeed, and
or at least be able to tell Takumi what truly she was thinking.
Like, I love you is basically what I want.
Like if he was dying, like, you know how people think that when you die you go to heaven.
Yeah.
And so maybe when he died, or like before he's dying, he sees the light, and then he sees Darumi there, and he can go, Darumi, and she's like, she could say something along the lines of like, thank you for not listening to Retsnom.
Yeah,
I'm sorry that I made you.
I really like the decision of I'm gonna kill us together, like suicide hug, but then they ruined it by making Takumi alive, which I get Darumi would have wanted
Takumi alive, but if it was like, since we can't see what her true intentions were and we're only supposed to infer it, I would have, the better ending for me is that if we can't see her true intentions, I want both of them to die.
Yeah.
And then we see that the red tear is left behind, so we could be like,
she cared.
This is a result of their love for each other.
Yeah.
Because they both were willing to sacrifice themselves to save each other.
That's what I was assuming how the red tear appeared, is like sacrifice.
But, I mean, technically she sacrificed herself to make the red tear. But, because like, the thing that throws me off is Retsnom saying, why would I make the red tear? Like, I could make it, but like, that takes too long. That's too hard. So like, let's just... create everybody again.
Yeah, I didn't
That's
like
the thing that throws me off.
Like, you could have just waited a little bit longer.
Yeah. So, I feel like there was a better way to end it, but maybe that's just what Darumi's character is. You're supposed to feel confused.
Yeah, well, I'm not confused about her character. I do think she did what she thought was right, but I don't like how...
I don't believe that
I'm
was
saying
the
it
right
again
thing.
that, like... I don't like how quickly Retsnom took over, and at that ending, like, Takumi decided to kill her, which was killing Retsnom and her together, but then showing Darumi still there somehow. Like, that didn't make entire sense to me, like it did, but then in
like
the other
school,
ending...
in the classroom?
Yeah, in the classroom, like, she's clearly still there because, like, her feelings for Takumi still exist, but it's not her, it's a copy of her, which I guess is her, but I don't. It feels ingenuine, which makes it weird.
Yeah. That's an ending for masochists.
That was an ending. That was an ending.
At least
I'm
we
tired.
have one route done.
How many? Can you look at our ending list? Like, how many endings do we have?
I think I had to... Because remember last time we couldn't get to the ending list on the title screen?
I'm just curious how many we've done. I don't know how many we've done. I want to know before we end. How many we've done so far. And I wish they developed the whole Eito saw her as beautiful thing more.
Yeah, why you have to die?
Why can't we look at the I don't know where you need to look at it.
I'll just jump into a random day. Where do you think you want to go after this?
I want to see what happens when you put Retsnom in
Like,
as
so
is.
Just finish up the Retsnom.
Yeah, just finish up the Retsnom route because that's where our brain is at right now, but I'm so sick of it too. But I do want to finish it so that, you know, we're conclusive and done with the Retsnom story. I think you could look now.
I think you have to be in free time, right?
No, archive?
Yeah, gallery. It's in gallery.
Oh, okay.
So you have to be at a point where...
Just skip.
Oh, wrong button. Usually if it's at beginning of day, there should be a pause before the decision. But this game's pretty bad at pause when the story picks up.
Yeah.
I like it when it makes you stop and click on the door.
Oh. Well, I guess we can make that decision and then... Unless you just want to go to a different day.
Yeah, we'll just hit yes and then wait until it stops. Because it should stop.
Yeah. The way it is, I guess.
Have we never went back to the old man and be like, hey...
Yeah, I know, like, old man, what did you do?
Like,
maybe he ran
you
away.
have more information.
Maybe he died. I'll revive Retsnom just the way it is.
Oh, are you sure about this?
The legends talk about Retsnom creating the ruby tear, non-human host, and we have other legends about the creature to tell us what to expect. With this method, we have a much better idea of how the risks and rewards involved. Bringing it back inside someone would be too risky. There's no telling what might happen.
Oh, fine by me. We can keep it like a pet. This'll be so cool. I always want an animal critter friend of my very own. I can play with it and teach it funny tricks and train it to be an accomplice in the locker room murders.
You should probably just ignore her. Anyway, that's my decision. Will you give us Retsnom now?
Very well. Here, take this. Inside is this world's last Retsnom.
Really?
You need to only remove it from its bag to break its seal, and with the seal broken, it will live again.
It's in here?
Awesome, let's head home. Thanks for the help, old timer.
I am the one who should be thanking you. I feel as if a great weight has been lifted from my shoulders. I pray that this choice will lead you in this world to salvation. I pray that most sincerely.
With that final cryptic remark, the old man walked away. I didn't see where he went, and it looked like he'd simply melted into the darkness and disappeared. Why do I feel so uneasy all of a sudden?
What's up, Takumi? Why did you go quiet? Oh, are you thinking of having your way with me here in the dark? Has hanging out with me finally stoked your desire to a burning point?
Knock that off. It's nothing. Let's just go. We made our way up to the surface and trekked back to the academy. There in Darumi's room, we held a ceremony to finally release Retsnom's seal.
Oh, are we just gonna die on the spot? That'd be kind of funny.
Okie dokie, let's open it up! Come on, little fella, smile for your uncle!
Hey, maybe we should rethink this. I mean, once we open it, there's no telling.
A real man never goes back on his word. Hiya!
Okay. The moment Darumi opened the bag, a small dark form shot out of it and scampered away into one corner of the room.
This?
That is disgusting.
Retsnom. Is it?
Oh, it's so small.
It looks like a hole.
I love small, cute things.
It's small?
Oh. Hey, is it just me, or does this little guy look frightened to you?
Yeah. It's definitely acting a little cagey.
If this thing gets away, we'll be in big trouble. How do I bring the situation under control? I need to make a choice here. I guess I should...
Feed it?
Oh! Another choice?
Be kind to it.
Yeah, be nice. I'm surprised there's a choice here.
Yeah. I guess one of these choices you die immediately.
Calm it down.
Watch us die immediately. That'd be kind of funny.
Maybe it's like a cat or a dog. We should try to calm it down. Can you read through me for now?
Right. We're keeping it as a pet. May as well treat it like one. Here, little Retsnom. Don't be
Retsnom.
squared. We're your mommy and daddy.
I didn't mean like that.
Hey, how about we give it some food? Maybe it'll start to like us. The old man said it can eat anything, right? Maybe you can start with this notebook that I've written all my most embarrassing secrets in.
It's like paper. Why do you have something like that lying around? Just be careful, okay? We don't want to bring it biting the hand that feeds it.
Oh, you worry too much. What's this little bean gonna do? Nibble my fingers?
Totally unconcerned, Darumi extended her notebook toward Retsnom. The very next moment...
Darumi! Get away from it!
No. No way. This can't be happening. We still have the revival magic.
Yes.
The top part of Darumi's body vanished like it's suddenly been plucked away, which it had. Retsnom had wrenched off her torso and eaten it. After eating for the first time in centuries, the creature began to grow. In a few short seconds, it was already much bigger than it had been before. Several times larger now, Retsnom turned towards me and our eyes met. There's eyes?
That's an eye?
To tell the truth, I didn't even know if the thing had eyes, but in that moment I felt sure that it was looking at me. There were some other things I was sure of too. Firstly, without the shadow of a doubt, I had made the wrong choice. And second, there was no way in heck I was going to survive this encounter. No way.
We died instantly. Is it just gonna keep... That's so funny!
That's an ending? Capturing it was the right move, or there was no right move? Too late for regrets.
That's so funny. I like that better.
You do?
Yeah. Ending it right there instead of like trailing us along.
Yeah.
Same result.
Kinda. We all just die. You think there's a right choice here, or are they both leading to death?
We'll see.
It's so gross looking. I kind of feel bad for anyone who went on the Retsnom route first. This is so confusing.
Yeah. Okay, Takumi, put it back in the bag!
We don't want it anymore.
I don't think you can capture it.
I don't think you can seal it back up. We can't let it out of this room. We have to catch it before it gets away.
Sounds good, I'm in!
But before we could take another step forward, Retsnom made its move.
What?
That's crazy looking. And launch yourself at me with all the force of a miniature cannonball. I'm gonna have nightmares of this thing. I had no time to brace myself or get out of the way. And then everything went black. As my consciousness began to fade, I found myself thinking of the way the old man had looked the last time we saw him. Did he know this would happen when he gave Retsnom to us? When he said we could handle it? Had it all been one big lie?
That's a lot of dots.
Okay, we're okay. That voice. Suddenly, I was wide awake again. What happened to me? Last I remember was ow. My head felt like it was going to split open. That pain brought it all back. Retsnom had headbutted me and knocked me out.
Takumi, we're in big trouble now!
Darumi came rushing into the room. Her face was pale even underneath her makeup. Something had clearly gone terribly wrong. What's the matter? What happened? Where's Retsnom?
It knocked me out right after I got you. I only just woke up myself. And when I looked outside to see what was going on, I saw...
What? Is something out there? Fighting through the pain in my head, I got to my feet and staggered out the door to see for myself. So there is no right answer in this route.
What the... What is that thing?
I don't know. I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
That thing roaring is what woke me up. I stepped out onto the roof, and then I saw it. It was just there.
Where is everyone else? Where's Siri?
I don't know. I keep calling out to them, but there's no reply. Except
Ito?
when I looked in their rooms, there was blood everywhere.
What?
We have the Revive-O-Matic, but I don't know if it's gonna work. Isn't it? I mean, it has to be, right?
Do you think it ate the others? Is that how it grew so big? If it is, then all this happened because of us. It's our fault, isn't it?
I don't know. I had no idea how much time had passed since we'd released Retsnom. One thing was clear, though. The nightmare unfolding before me was no mere dream. It was really happening. This was cold, hard reality. Apart from that one fact, I was totally in the dark. Darumi?
It's hopeless. You're done for now, Takumi. This is what you get for hanging out with a hopeless case like me.
Huh?
I'm always coming up with bad endings and saying how cool they would be. Looks like someone finally granted my wish. I never really meant any of that, but it came true anyway. The gods sure have a sick sense
I think we can fix this.
Pretty sick. You think you can fix this? Sully understood them with perfect clarity. Darumi and I really were doomed. It wouldn't be long before Retsnom attacked and consumed us as well.
Go grab those clash weapons.
You think so?
Let's try something.
Had they left us until last just to make us suffer because we were the ones who released it? Maybe, maybe not. Who knew what was going on in the mind of a bizarre creature like that? The fact remained I had messed up. I had made the wrong choice and it cost us dearly. My friends are dead, and Darumi and I would be next.
Sure?
I don't know.
Hey, Takumi, that monster's gonna eat us anyway, so would you kill me first?
Huh?
This is my fault. Bad stuff always happens when
Darumi, you're coming to the wrong conclusions right now.
Blame me for all of this. That this is what I deserve. Then I'll be able to pass on without any lingering regrets. Killed by the first person I ever really liked. Oh. I don't think my soul will ever want to come back after that.
She was wrong. This had happened because of me. The choices I made were what had led us to this disastrous conclusion. Darumi hadn't done anything wrong. There was no doubt in my mind that this was my fault, not hers. And so, he's crying.
Is he gonna kill himself?
I did the only thing I could to atone for what I'd done. I granted her last
This is all your fault.
Takumi.
I'm just shocked.
I have no words besides Takumi. That's diabolical. That's so beyond messed up. Why did you think that's how you atone for your sins? Why?
Because it's Darumi's last wish.
Just pick a random day you think that has free time. I don't even know what we're doing here.
This one says free time.
What the heck was that, man?
I hated all of the Retsnom route. If I was given a game and that was the only endings, I'd hate the game for the rest of my life.
I have no words.
Except that Eito little tidbit, that was the best thing that could have ever happened.
I'm so, like, it's not Darumi's fault. It's not.
Imagine you picked that first.
I'd actually cry. I'm already kind of crying already because what the heck?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Why
8.
are those blue?
What do you mean?
Oh, is that what we're on right now? Go up.
What do you mean?
The corners of the Ava roots were blue.
Where?
Oh, I guess because they were new for you to look at it.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
Okay.
We have 8. Why did we do like the last endings?
9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh, that's awful. The thumbnails.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Only 19? Oh, that's awful. That's awful. I'm crying. I can't.
Okay, so what are our options for next time? Let Hiroko kill Nigo. Who are you going to save?
Oh, like Gaku, Kyoshika, or...
Gaku or,
Kurara?
Yeah.
Oh, but wasn't there another one where it was Tsubasa, Kyoshika,
Yeah, that's
Takamaru?
I'm looking at all the choices we have that we can make.
Oh my
Are we killing Ava or are we not killing Ava? To be like done with this line. Reveal the zombie secret?
Let's just look at this later. I'm so
holy sacrifice.
Right now.
Why does this line lead to so many stupid things?
I'm like crying.
How does this line lead to romance and
Retsnom?
Retsnom. Where is romance? Where did romance go?
Romance is at the bottom. Complete bottom.
What choice do we have to make to get to romance?
Kiss Hiroko or not? And then it got blocked off, remember?
Reveal your secret. Oh, that's how we got here. By not killing Eito and not revealing our secret. Led to romance somehow.
Yeah.
This one's still blocked,
Yeah,
right?
because we have to
34,
do a lot of
36, 72,
different
76.
things.
The heck? Where are we supposed to go?
We have to kill Eito.
No!
I can't deal with this. The fact that
Imagine?
the fact that one of the Retsnom endings, it's all your fault, and then the ending where we're like, okay, I want to take Retsnom in my body, and Darumi just does her own thing. Smack! It's mine now. It is her fault. But not like literally, because it's like, oh my goodness, what's wrong with you,
Imagine
Takumi?
we finished this whole line and we didn't get any of the endings we need to unlock that one. So we actually have to go and kill
What is
Eito.
Takumi's deal? Atone for your sins. It's all your fault!
Are we... I don't know. Are we sick of this line? Are we actually gonna go kill Eito?
I'm not sick of it. I'm just, what the heck even happened?
I don't have to save because I saved before, right? 19 out of 100. Man.